We're up, we're going, we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Lip Radio. We are doing a WrestleMania. What number, Papa J?
41.
41. 41? WrestleMania 41 watch along. It's going to be great. It's April 19th. We're here at the Big Up Radio Studios, aka the Doghouse, and we're with the Man in Black, Bulk, and Papa J. And we're here.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we're here. We may not be paying attention to you, but you'll get to see all of our reactions. Make sure you turn on WrestleMania on what channel? Do you got it? Peacock? Peacock.
Peacock in the U.S., Netflix internationally.
And if you contribute to our Patreon, I'll let you see my nipples.
Oh, yeah. Hey, send in your donations today. And a Man in Black, depending on how much it is, we'll show you his titties.
No, he didn't say titties. Just said
nipple.
Now, I do need to apologize. We started 15 minutes late, so you've missed 15 entire minutes of yeet, yeet, yeet.
Well, they did the national anthem. They did all the good stuff in the beginning, but then they tried to put the cherry on top with this horse shit.
The main event. The balls on this mid-carder to call himself a main event.
Oh, shit.
You know, I can't imagine.
Jey Uso's in the ring, right?
Yeah, I can't imagine how much I loved the Usos as a tag team, but I'm just utterly repulsed at them as singles. Now, here comes a man.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just the yeet.
That's a good question. Why?
It's the yeeting.
I don't like the eating, but
I like eating. Speaking of eating, I'm hungry. You got any pizza?
yeah.
What are we doing here today, Papa J? We got pizza going on in the background.
We got pizza, we got snacks.
We got everything. We got kids. He's saying hi. I don't know if you can see it. That's
we got
the
an
black
invader.
Oh, that's his wiener. Look how crisp that looks.
It was good.
It was good. We got a good setup, Papa J. I'm glad I went through all that shit underneath the desk here.
Right.
The reason why we're starting 15 minutes late is because it's my fault. I went through all the cables here. We have a new setup. I was mentioning it last week. We have all kinds of new shit. I wanted to clear out the old shit. So hopefully it'll help us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there he is. He can't see nothing because he's dumb enough to have yeet painted in front of his fucking glasses, but he's ready to go.
He's got a Neanderthal fucking forehead, for real. He looks like a dumb as fuck, but when you hear him talk, you're like, he shouldn't sound like that.
Who, Gunther?
Yeah, Gunther. He's got the biggest fucking slope forehead ever. His eyes are in his face. That's why I thought you said you couldn't see.
No, I was talking about the guy who's dumb enough to paint his sunglasses. Yeah. You can sit back and relax. We're not worried about microphone technique today.
Oh, I know. It just happened now. That's all it is. Just happened.
Yeah, I just brought mine a little bit closer so that way we can pick up a bit better. Bye. All right, I'm gonna lock the door.
And why do they open with championship matches? That's the dumbest thing ever.
We saw all the good shit.
Because what the main event is for the night.
Hold on. Her hair is the dumbest thing ever.
I knew
The second dumbest
I'm
thing.
so surprised it took you this long to say something.
Second dumbest thing is opening up with a championship match.
Actually, I get it. If I was Gunther in this type of situation,
Yeah.
in my opinion, the opening match is one of the most important matches. I don't want to be second. I want to be first. I want to be the first impression I make on the audience to set the standard and the tone and set the bar.
Yeah,
If I'm not the Universal Champion going on last on night 2, I want to open on night 1 and be the very first thing the audience sees around the world
I get
at
that
WrestleMania.
new philosophy. I get that new philosophy, but I'm old school. You start with a couple of Fall Guy matches. So
No, I get it.
Crowd
Even without the title match, I'd still want to open. Rather than if there's 8 matches on the first night, I don't want to be third. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be filler. I want to be the first impression, with or without a championship on the line.
Right.
I want to be the standard bearer. You know what I mean?
Here's the world belt. They should put some jewels in there.
Yeah, I just don't like the look of it, man. I can't. Like I said when I got here, the United States title is growing on me, but this title, I'm just not sold on the look of it,
If
man.
they put some gems in it, it would look a lot like Ric Flair's title.
I guess. I think a part of it, me, aesthetically, it's the shape of the metal. Just doesn't sit right with me. I also have a lot of mixed opinions as to why we even have that championship. It's like if we have the WWE Universal Champion, why do we need the World Heavyweight?
Right.
It's always going to be the second rate, you know?
Amber Sawyer's in the chat says Alicia's hair is ridiculous.
Oh, hi, honey.
Yeah, if you can see it from over there, there's a chat going on. I'm not going to go right back over there in a second.
Oh my God, I hate all the fucking logos on the canvas, man. That's the one thing I agree with Vince on, man. I don't want.
Right, I'd rather not have advertising on the canvas.
It's too, like I guess I can deal with it being on the turnbuckle pads, but it's distracting. I don't like logos and shit.
Well, it's gone completely corporate now.
Yeah.
Oh, get him, Gunther!
Like if I'm getting a nice good shot of my face selling in agony that's going to be on the front cover of magazines and in the newspaper, I don't want some big Prime logo or Slim Jim logo right in the shot taken away from it. You know what I mean? Like it's aggravating.
Yeah, I don't like the advertising around ringside.
I like the Slim Jim though. That's classic. Slim Jim's
That's true.
I'm glad it's Slim Jim, if anything. Hey, in the chat also, Amber Sawyer says she tells me, "Hey, hot stuff."
She tells you. I'm sure she's talking to you.
It says, "Hey, hot stuff." I'm sure it's for you.
Hey, what's that you got in front of you, Bulk?
Look at
I got
that
some
plate.
chips and dip.
Holy.
I got a Lunchable.
Lunchable.
Pizza.
The fucking Last Supper.
Shit.
The First Supper. There'll be many more.
Hold that plate up for that camera, boy. Look at that. Oh my God, he's so happy. He's so happy.
Gunther! Oh, come on.
I've said this so many times, I'll say it again. I still think Gunther is the best pound for pound in-ring worker the WWE has right now.
Yep.
He's my guy, dude. He is my guy.
He knows how to tell a story in a match. Mm-hmm. He is so good at everything.
He's believable.
He does. Yes, he's authentic. He's genuine looking.
You believe him. If you saw him and somebody walked by and said, that guy's a pro wrestler, and you're not a fan, you're like, oh, I believe that. He just fits the mold, man.
Looks like he's straight out of the 50s.
He does. He would fit with Lou Thez. He would fit with Ivan Koloff. He would fit with Carl Gotch and all those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Pat Patterson and Ray Stevens and all those guys.
My wife said she married a wrestling encyclopedia. So I get a little flippant about the stuff from those generations.
Right.
So when I see a guy like Gunther, it excites me because it's like he's such a one-of-a-kind guy. You're not going to see another guy like him in another 30 years. You'll be lucky if you do.
Pin him! Pin him! Oh, man.
I don't want his nuts in my face. That's what he did.
Look at that arena.
That thing is huge. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. We are wherever you want to listen to podcasts and watch podcasts. That means YouTube. That means TikTok, Facebook,
Twitch,
that means
X.
iHeartRadio. That means Spotify, everything.
You can still get tickets for $110 for today's show.
We are watching WrestleMania right now. Hit that like, subscribe button, tap your screen 1,000,000 times. That always helps.
He hit him with his butt. That must really hurt. Stupid Jey Uso. Yeah! Yeah! That's how it's done. Whew! That sumbitch hit the floor like a prom dress, I'll tell you that. And he gets back into the ring.
Did they announce where Mania is going to be next year?
Yeah, New Orleans.
Again? I feel like they just. Oh
I
no,
feel like
maybe it has been a little while.
I feel like it's been around in New Orleans for a
It used to
minute.
be in Phoenix.
Well, we haven't had Mania in Phoenix since 2011.
Since last time we went to
2010,
WrestleMania 26.
Yeah,
Zach and I were there.
yeah, I was too. I was a sophomore in high school.
We got the volumes all cranked, so you can pull the microphone away from me a little bit if you want.
Sorry,
Show your face to the camera.
like that.
Make sure you're speaking directly into the front of the microphone.
Hello?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Switches in the mind of Gunther. Now this version appears.
Now the match settling into the point where I believe many people thought this match would be that the dominance of Gunther didn't want to believe, wanted to believe in Jay. And
Looks like
he caught him out of midair with a spear. Chance down to steal the win.
come on, Gunther. There you go. Looks like Jey Uso had a super-sized Big Mac meal right before the match.
True that Jey Uso didn't just spear Gunther out of his boots and almost win the title right here in Las Vegas.
Wonder if he's ever heard of a sit-up. You got WWE 2K25 yet, Alex?
No.
Jay got all that spear.
It's so good.
Full momentum. Jay still fighting back, and Gunther seems to be on his heels a bit here.
I didn't even know you could get it yet.
Yep.
Wow! Never mind.
Never mind.
What was that?
Oh, Samoan drop.
Samoa drop. Great counter by Jay. He's been beaten by that powerbomb before.
Jey Uso is as locked in as I have ever seen him. I go back 16 years with that guy. This is a very
There should be some jewels in there, but that's a good-looking belt.
of Jey Uso.
Referee Sean Bennett, the official in this World Championship match.
Ugh.
Gunther now will not allow Uso to get to the top rope. Gunther will meet him there, however. And now the world champion looking to take control. Hooking Uso. Top rope now for Gunther.
Who?
Like he slipped.
There's a throw off the top rope. It is a dinosaur drop kick.
That's a big guy to give a drop kick like that.
Now looks to put Uso away with a power
Yeah! Pin him!
Hey, that's what I was doing
bullshit.
with your wife the other night.
That's
Put him
bullshit.
down like a pillow.
Pile driving the shit out of that guy. Somebody get that guy a pillow to bite.
You put him down real light.
What a night tonight at Allegiant Stadium. We kick off WrestleMania Saturday with the World Heavyweight title on the line. Over 60,000 will be in this building tonight.
That view is amazing.
Las Vegas.
From the drone. I like the drone camera.
WrestleMania weekends are a must-do for any human.
All right, Gunther.
Wild.
Slap him in the face. Let him know he's a little bitch. Let him know. Yeah.
Do that. Aya! Aya!
Hit him with another power bomb. Look out, he's gonna go over the top.
On to Jey Uso.
Oh!
Now Jey Uso's spear again by Jey. Jey's got Gunther.
All right. Yeah, he did. He hit the Y button and he come up with one of his only 5 moves he has. Ooh! There's move number 2 of the 5 moves he has.
Eat his ass. He's sitting right on his face.
He is.
Is that on purpose? Is that like your receipt or something? Or
It could be.
What is that? You're gonna sit on your fucking face?
And it's interesting because both the men have hit their finishers. Their
That's the newest stadium they've been in, huh?
Probably.
Vegas.
frustrating starting frustration.
Oh, how old was the Cardinal Stadium when they were there in 2010?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Wasn't even 10 years old yet. I don't think.
Yeah, get your title and go home. Screw this guy. He ain't even worthy. Oh, look out. He's going to run at you. You should move. Hey, he was ready.
That don't
Yes.
Gunther now going up to
Yeah, he did the Uso splash.
He looked like
Yeah.
he was in pain.
Damn it.
He looked like he was in pain.
There you go. The elbows to the chin.
Chop his fucking head off.
Oh, he's going to sleep now. Shit, yeah.
It drives me nuts that they kick out of each other's finishers so
I know.
much, man. Everybody's doing it.
Well, if you're going to do it, it
That's why
should be WrestleMania.
I don't like that Cody picks and chooses when he does his crossroads or whatever.
Yeah, crossroads.
He does it 3 times to certain guys, but then he'll pin other guys doing it once. So it's like, well, what the fuck, man? You're degrading the guy that you're doing it to once, because then the other guy kicks out of it after doing it 2 or 3 times.
Squeezing the soul out of the body of Jey Uso, still scrambling.
Break his neck. Break his neck.
Official gives Gunther a 5 to break.
I thought that was it, Wayne. I thought Gunther was going to do what he's done so many times in the past, and that's just make Jey Uso go night.
Well, he ain't night quite yet, but things are getting incredibly close.
Stomp him in the forehead. Look at him. He's just a beast.
Obviously frustrated, trying to figure out what he needs to do.
There you go. Feed him a little penis. That'll work.
To the jaw.
He said feed him his little penis.
Gunther's ticked off right now.
You get hit with a title, your brain is scrambled. Jey Uso at this point completely
Yeah. Yeah, recognize.
questioned the likelihood of
Looking at greatness right there.
aliveness.
You saw the official Sean Bennett again checking on Jey Uso. Jey says, just bring it. And now another
Yeah, consider it brought.
Uso is laughing. Jey Uso is laughing at the chops from Gunther.
Hey, we're all laughing you're in the main event.
You think you're going to be out tough me?
And another one walks right into that. Drops Jey to the knees. Not sure that was wise, but to your point, Jey might not have a clue where he's at.
You can laugh all you want. Imminently, Jey Uso is going to start looking like Jimmy did several weeks ago.
That's a really good point. Gunther promised he would bloody and bludgeon
No yeet.
Jey Uso in this match tonight.
Gunther waiting for Jey to get back to his feet.
Jey back to his feet. Nice blow by Uso. World champ.
There you go.
Shot to Jey.
Caving them.
And another
Ooh.
drops the challenger.
At this point, Jey Uso clearly is not thinking like the normal Jey Uso. And the referee needs to keep a close eye on this. Part of the job of the referee is to protect competitors when they can't protect themselves.
This is a championship fight. Jey Uso's nowhere near quitting.
Ooh.
Jey fighting back.
There you go.
Physical, vicious championship match.
Oh.
In all genres here in Las Vegas over the years. Gunther and Jey.
Jay's like, stop, that hurts.
I know. That was his.
That's why he moved. He used his head in it for.
That was his hint. Hey, quit doing that.
Looks like Jey's still on his feet.
Duck. Oh, see, I had a duck.
Gunther as well. Jey's still standing tall.
Oh. Yikes. Apparently Jey likes fish because he just got some soul right there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Through a toughness war
Wait,
with
it's not
Gunther in one.
talked about it on the countdown, so you never know if you're ever going to get another opportunity.
Oh, he's going to yeet up. He's eating up.
He's going to sleep.
The choke now on Uso, able to duck from underneath. Nice drop.
He didn't even pick that motherfucker up.
No, he didn't.
Taking a minute, but he can't take too
That's
long.
like his heaviest
Damn, look at
accomplishment.
his chest, dude. His chest is just fucking.
Split open.
Woo!
Tonight.
Jey Uso is basically hitting Gunther's greatest hits on Gunther right now. That clothesline, that German suplex. Gunther, whatever he expected tonight, it certainly was not this.
It was a great game plan developed here by Jey Uso.
There you go.
That's a big dinosaur drop kick. Drops the number
I saw the outline of Jey Uso's junk.
Gunther now, center of the ring.
Look out, up and over the top. Oh, yep. I told you to look out. Oh, you can barely pick him up.
Why is he so weak? Does he work out?
Oh, yeah, over at McDonald's.
Look at his neck. It looks pretty big.
Jey just hit Gunther with a powerbomb.
Oh.
And suddenly Uso showing showing signs of
Is this
life.
it?
The power bomb to the ring general.
Roman Reigns told us on Pat McAfee show Friday how proud
You could have ducked that one.
so in this opportunity.
You told him, watch out.
Speaking of Roman Reigns, a spear
Another
by
splash.
Jey. Gunther's down. Jey's gonna climb high.
Go on, Jay.
Usos.
Ooh.
Smart by Jey. One didn't get it done
What?
this time, so Jey is gonna try to develop it. Another one here.
Ooh.
Rolls through again. Cole, I think he
No way.
Oh, he's gonna do a four corners thing.
splashes. Kofi looks like a peanut man already.
What is he doing?
He's trying to position his arms where they won't get broke on the landing.
Yeah, because there ain't no resistance, I bet.
Right.
How tired he gotta be?
I think Gunther's mouth is busted open. He's bleeding.
Is Jey Uso
think.
about to be world champion? You're a bad man. You put it all on Jey Uso.
And now Jey with a
Well, he only has 5 moves, so it makes sense he's got to steal all of Gunther's.
He made him tap.
No, that's
Serious?
bullshit.
What?
Boo.
But they did that to
Yeah, his
Jey.
lip is cut open.
He bit his tongue, I bet. Something. Look how smoky
It
it
probably
is.
was supposed to go to a 4 corners and a pin. Might be more mouth damage than we think.
You guys want to talk about poetic justice?
No. No.
Well, there you go, Bulk. I hope you're happy. The rest of us are crushed.
Jey won. Jey Uso won the belt.
It's great that now we have a mid-carder as champion. It's like SD Special Delivery Jones getting the world belt. There you go.
Big Up Radio says, hi, everyone. We're streaming a WrestleMania Watch Along. Chat along with us. I'm Big Up Radio. Hi. I'm over here now.
We're over here now.
Gunther's now 0-2 at WrestleMania.
Who?
Isn't Gunther now
I think
0-2 at
you're right.
WrestleMania? Losing the mid-carders?
Look at him. He can't even lift him.
That's how it would look like if I tried to do it to Bulk.
Right.
That's how it would look.
In front of 100,000 people, he's unable to pick up Gunther, and then he struts around like he's in charge.
Super kicks, but this was the poetic moment that Michael Cole mentioned. Just when Jey Uso's hopes were fading, he saw a vision.
They really fattened him up for this loss, didn't they? Gunther.
In NXT, Gunther was like 300 pounds. He's a fat boy.
But I don't know. He might be getting depressed then because he's a little soft. I feel like I've seen him look much more stronger. He didn't look strong today.
That was before NXT. Known as Florida Championship Wrestling.
Oh, well, that sucked.
All right, WrestleMania's over.
That's it. Fuck it.
WrestleMania's over.
Great Dusty Rhodes once said that Jimmy and Jey Uso were going to be massive stars.
Ooh, I don't have a lot of words I gotta dodge anymore.
Tampa, Florida to Las Vegas to the World Championship and the top of the world.
You did it, Jey!
Oh, shit.
Who is
Obviously, his brother's going to hit him.
Brother Jimmy? Tears in his eyes.
Turning on him. He's going to hit him again. I'm coming after you, bro. And it's going to be a big old fucking face-off between these two.
Day one-ish. The twin brothers together through thick and thin.
Kimmy just stabbed me in the heart. She just texted me, yay, Jey Uso won.
Oh, he's going to get hit in the face with the belt. Watch.
Do it. Hit him in the face. From one mid-carder to another.
The most coveted prize, the World
That's so weird.
Championship.
You got the back. Day one.
Your brother's going to hit you right in the face, bro.
This is
Watch
just
out.
day one
It's coming.
of the
Hit him.
Uso era as world champion.
Oh, great. This is going to be an era.
Fresh-ass Drake braids. He's going to fuck you up. He's going to diddy your butt.
Pat, you remember
Here it comes.
The night that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, when you and I walked into a bar in our hotel, and Rikishi, Jay's father, was there.
No girls allowed.
And he gave us a massive hug, and there were tears in his eyes.
What's your pronouns?
His son win the Rumble.
He's like, what are pronouns? He's still in grade school.
He's homeschooled.
You know what a pronoun is? You can say no, I'm just wondering. You know what a pronoun is? Alright.
Talk about working your ass.
Do you know what a pronoun is?
Describing word, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's a describing word.
No, it's a improper noun. Like a proper noun would be Zach.
That's not improper.
Improper is he.
A dream come true. You're talking about
It's me, Zach.
iconic storyline that'll live forever. You're talking
Me is also an improper pronoun.
that might be about a future GOAT in this industry. Jey Uso's world champ, Paul.
It's almost like you almost have to refer to yourself in third person.
Need a little
Look, when you think of Jey Uso, do you think Ric Flair?
No,
No.
But-
this guy's not on that level. He's not even close to that fucking level.
but half of the guys on the roster, if you said, when you say this guy or that guy, do you think Ric Flair? No, I wouldn't think that about half the roster right now.
Right. Well, that's why half the roster will never make that belt.
Yeah.
Half the roster, it'll always be, 5 or 6 guys in a generation that vie for the belt.
Shit.
Everybody else is Jey Uso, who's just down on the bottom, just filling match cards.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I would say Cody for sure, but that's because he's got the family lineage that kind of ties into it.
Right,
Too.
but he's lived up to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lineage didn't elevate him. He lived up to the lineage. I paid for the top level of goddamn Peacock. Why am I seeing a commercial?
It's built into WrestleMania.
Fucking
You're so
shit.
poor.
Fucking
They just want you to
bullshit.
think you're rich. You're still poor. You're a slave to the system.
I might as well be.
I mean, we're all in the same system together, so it's not like we're not.
I'd like to save $4 a month if I got to deal with fucking commercials. Oh,
Shit.
yeet.
Cable right now, you can get all cable packages from some companies for $10.
Hey, there she is. It's Tiffy time. Yeah.
These motherfuckers. These sons of bitches. These assholes.
Tell you what, Little Caesars is underrated.
Yep.
The night belongs to the American Nightmare.
Looks like shit.
I think it looks great.
That doesn't even look like John Cena. I feel like this one looks better.
Well, not anymore because John Cena now has a stack of dimes for a neck and
That's true.
flabby arms. And
I feel like you can
And
still
a
fight
bald
you.
spot you could see from a mile away.
that bald spot could power a small city.
Says the guy who's bald.
What are you talking about? I got
Beaming.
plenty of hair.
Like I have to turn your lights on low in your area, otherwise it just brightens up the whole motherfucking place.
I got plenty of hair. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, don't worry, I'm getting there. Look at that shit.
Oh, I know. It's coming. I'm enjoying the shit out of it, too.
It's there.
He just stands
who
up
that
and
guy?
sits down.
That
Chris
guy's the
Angel?
producer. Not that guy, the guy before him, Ruben.
Ruben who?
Since when is he a musician?
I never heard of him. Well, that was a MILF back there. Everybody watch me drink a beer. He chug.
That's why.
He did it.
One of the best 49ers receivers.
You know who he is?
Yeah, Drew Bill.
Never heard of him. What does he sing?
Huh?
What does he sing?
I don't know that.
Oh, what show is he on?
NFL. He's an NFL player.
Oh, No Fun League?
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods will take on the War Raiders in a little tag
He's one of the best receivers that has been for the
Was that
49ers.
Kittle?
He used to be a tight end, but now he's a wide receiver.
That's Lamar Jackson. I'm just kidding. I mean, you gotta think, being on a sports team like that, do you think, like in high school, right? You're on a sports team, you maybe your practice is midday, you gotta take a shower and go back to class, right?
Yeah.
You're taking a shower amongst your peers,
Yep.
you're all naked.
Yep.
Do you think NFL players still have to do that shit?
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
You think they don't just like after game hop on whatever they drove to get to where they're at and then go home to their mansions and take a shower? You think that with the money they make, they still sit in a room with 50 other dudes naked?
Yeah, that's why they do it. You don't know what the F stands for in NFL, do you?
What? What does it stand for?
It stands for a word that keeps getting me banned off of streaming
Fruity? You can
platforms.
say fruity. You don't have to say what it is, dummy. That's how you get around it. But honestly, I don't think so. I don't think these big like basketball teams, I think they'll go to their locker room and there'll be an option to take a shower. But I think most of them will just wait till they fucking get home.
But they're always shirtless with a towel wrapped around themselves and their
you're right,
jeans on.
Some of them. Yeah, you're right. So why would you subject yourself to that if you're making millions of dollars? Why would you because do you enjoy that?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
I feel like you try not to do that shit.
It's the reason I turned down the NBA.
I don't even care if I'm insecure and I have the tiniest dick in the room. I don't want to see somebody else's dick.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
I ain't into it.
Like when you watch porn, you're forced to see the other thing, right? You're forced to see that other thing.
Right.
That's how it works, right? But like when I'm getting paid, I wouldn't choose to watch that. I'd just go do it myself. You
Right.
know what I mean? When I'm getting paid millions of dollars, that's the difference here. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
I don't think we've ever talked about this.
I think they just don't want to go outside in their civvies and look like like they've been playing hard for 3 hours.
God, those are ugly titles. Whoa.
Ugly what?
Those tag titles.
What about these? What about these wrestlers? Do you think they go take a?
No, they don't bother to shower.
Well, why the fuck would? I feel like these guys would do more than an NFL guy would. Maybe not. Maybe about equal horseplay, right? They both have predetermined outcomes.
See, but that's why I say if you're going to the sauna at a gym, I know what you're there for.
Yeah, I don't ever do that. Yeah. I used to take a shower at the gym until I caught a couple guys staring. I'm like, ooh, I know why you're here. I don't like this. I don't like this.
He's like, hey, before you're done with that shower, let's go in the sauna.
So then I stopped worrying about me, right? I started worrying about everybody else. I'm like, fuck that.
So at WrestleMania, this isn't going to be a match. This isn't even going to be a fight. This is war. War? It's been war the whole time. But the war path.
So what about them? Says Viking.
Huh?
He's wearing a beanie, and the other guy's got on a ball cap. Nothing about them says Viking. Oh, I'm fat and have a beard, and I'm pasty white. I mean,
but when they first started
that's a horrible
with WWE,
gimmick.
When they first started with the WWE, they fit the mold a little bit more. They remind
Right,
me
they
more
had
of
the
like
dumb helmets and
biker
stuff.
gang guys.
Right, that's the gimmick I would have put on them.
That's one way to put it.
So what's next for Gunther?
Dragon Ball Z.
I would hope that they start putting them on the trajectory to the Universal title
Right?
at some point.
What anime is that? Is that Dragon Ball? Yeah. It is? No, it's not.
It's supposed to be Satan inspired armor.
That's cool.
I can't even buy them as heels, man. They've been baby faces for so long.
Forever.
I can't even buy them as heels anymore. And Big E's what really made the New Day the New Day.
Right.
Whoever's holding up that Hatchet Man sign needs to get jumped. Fuck ICP.
What's it say, Hatchet Man?
Yeah. The ICP logo.
Kingston guys.
Look, I CD. On my CD.
WrestleMania. Kofi Kingston is just 2-13 at the big show. Well, guys, beginning tonight, every superstar performing will wear a commemorative WrestleMania patch that will be inserted into top trading cards later this year. Monday's episode of WWE Raw.
Somebody said a word that sounded like something.
Sound like PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Except when you actually say it.
I know, right? That's fucking weird.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Ooh, all right.
All right, well, as we got this walk-in stuff going, we got the new Endless Summer 7-Up, zero sugar, watermelon, and strawberry soda. Bulk. I just ate. Feed me, and I gotta wash everything down. And 7-Up has always been tried and true.
Right.
Never failed a single flavor.
Right. Cherry 7-Up is amazing.
Ooh. It smells really sweet, even though it's zero sugar.
I'm making sure. Seeing it stain. I'm seeing how well it's holding. So if you notice it fall down throughout the week, let me know.
That is a sangria.
This is so awesome, dude.
Is it?
Sangria.
Nachos, Lemonhead, my dad's boat. You won't go down because my dick
Punch my
can float.
foot, you bitch.
Yeah.
He's gonna punch my foot.
I believe it.
I was putzing him.
These guys are my son's favorite tag team.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys look goofy.
Because their match is sponsored by Clash of Clans.
They look like
Clash
you would,
of Clans.
They look like the type of gimmick right now that you would have seen in the mid '90s, where like they had occupation gimmicks and those
Right.
weird.
But it would have been metal, not 3D printed plastic.
It looks like it doesn't even look good.
No. Hey, for huge fans, we sure are bitching a lot.
Tag team title.
See?
Eric and Ivar dressed as Clash of Clan characters tonight.
Oh my God. Can we have a minute of not selling out?
No. They just acquired AAA luchadors from Mexico.
They're like, okay, here's Triple H. He's dressed as Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't forget to watch the movie.
I'm just waiting to see who could come out to the ring dressed as the most overrated character ever.
Oh, he was just there. It was Jimmy Uso.
No.
He dressed as himself.
Jey Uso.
Oh, Jey Uso.
I guess I'm just waiting to see who comes out dressed like Hulk Hogan.
Hey! That ain't funny.
I was waiting to get one dig in.
Hulk Hogan's the GOAT.
Bob Ryder is a fast-moving, heavily armored unit that can deal substantial damage.
Who else could pin a giant with a single leg drop, bro? Nobody. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, one leg drop, I'll took.
13. That's not bad. I'm telling you, clearing cables out helps something because I'm getting ready to browse some shit. I'm downloading Discord. While
I'm sorry. Are we boring you?
You are, not the show.
There's stuff happening. There's walk-in times and between matches.
Well, I want to make sure everything's ready, so I'm taking this time to do that. That's all. That's all. No big deal.
With another motherfucker.
Raiders won the tag title in December. Tag name Ivar is now the legal man.
Oh shit!
Why don't you sound like a man and say it with your fucking chest? What did you say?
Because he's scared of the man in black.
Yeah, actually, in the fridge was a kill lifter too.
The Ripper, please.
Like I said, they ain't cold.
That's all right. I am. Cold-hearted. Oh!
I think you're mistaken.
How's that?
It's just old. Drop the C.
Oh, it's old-hearted. Son of a bitch.
There you go.
Papa Chase.
Piss me off, I'm gonna have
I'm gonna throw some of these in the Frigerator.
All right.
contenders. And look at this.
I actually do want to try one of these root beer ones.
Could you hand me that killer out of there too?
Hand you what?
The killer out of there, please.
Yeah, can you hand him his crutch?
Xavier Woods got 330
Where,
to his face. Not
where's your
once,
crutch, bitch?
but actually
That's what I thought. Where's yours? Yeah, you forgot. Thank you, sir.
Ring announcer Alicia Taylor is upset.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Is it in your pocket?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There. Where's that camera?
Are our wives having a good time together?
I don't know. Are the girls having fun? We'll find out here in a minute.
We'll see if they chat back, right?
See if they chat or text.
Focal point of the New Day this past week.
scared to kind of do what they got to do to win. And that's kind of been the MO of this new Day. Kofi's parents are actually pulling for the War Ring. A lot of people will say
Kofi's parents are pulling for the Warriors.
The truth is they had to change something. They become a nostalgia.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh!
I can think of 100 different ways that can go catastrophically wrong.
Right. Oh. Even when it goes right, it's going to feel like it went wrong.
Covered out to win the tag titles. Delayed out by Eric and 2.
Tonight is really the acid test for the
I don't know what it is about today's generation, man. They love taking bumps on the ring
On their
apron.
apron. Ugh.
Out of your fucking mind.
journey for them getting back
Nope.
If a young whippersnapper came up to me in the locker room and was like, hey man, I'm gonna German you on the... No, the fuck you're not.
No, you're not.
If I even see a look or glimmer in your eyes like you think you're gonna do it, I will punch your face all the way to the next zip code.
This shit went from wrestling to genuine. Fuck that. Well, that way
And it's
the
a bump that should be protected. Like, that should not happen all the time.
right,
It happens way too frequently.
right. When it happens, it should be devastating for
And
the rest of the match.
Nothing frustrates me more than when a commentator goes, oh, that's the hardest part of the ring. Well, dumbass, now you just told everybody that the center of the ring is a soft place to land.
That's true.
It's not. But
Right.
what the fuck, man?
In the leg, that was a great cover there.
superb, tightly held. There's a lot left in the tank of Eric. Although that neck of his is short.
Okay, I'm gonna have me some
abuse thus far.
Yeah, help yourself. I got,
To get himself in.
as usual, I overbought. We got so much food up in here.
Papa J, we got until like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
I was like, what are you worried about?
that's true.
And
Amber,
I said I just ate lunch.
Amber Salyer's in the chat on YouTube says, yes, just got pizza.
All right.
Question.
Nice. What kind of panties you wearing?
Nah.
You wear them?
I didn't say that.
Oh, I love this move, but he's taking too long. They're not going to let it happen.
Great Hardy Boys.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Kofi Kingston in midair.
Oh.
Xavier Woods.
I mean, the New Day were taking their sweet-ass time there. It was only a matter of time before the War Raiders were able to gain their...
Who are the big tag teams in WWE right now?
Who are the big tag teams?
Yeah.
Like, in terms of popularity?
In terms of, yeah, like, over. Who's over right now?
Well, I mean, obviously Viking Raiders because they're tag champions, but...
Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay, Motor City Machine Guns. Pretty.
So excited.
Pretty
when we
deadly.
got to WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so excited. And they kind of fucked it up. I was a little disappointed.
Street Profits.
Oh, sit down, Kofi.
Nah.
Splash.
They're black,
Profits, I
yeah.
feel like they have lost a lot of steam.
Right.
Arsenal of moves.
They're the champs over at,
SmackDown.
yeah.
But there's a triple threat, a triple tag team TLC match next Friday for the titles.
Oh, that's bad
DIY,
location for the
Street Profits, and
camera.
What?
Motor City.
Perfect place.
Referee Eddie Orango.
Amber Salyer's in the chat says, shh.
About what?
Her panties.
Oh,
Polk knew exactly. That's weird. He said her panties. Her pantalones.
got no shame. I'll flirt with my wife.
You can, of course.
And everybody.
Now what's he thinking?
He's got a scary sight back here.
Thanks for the pizza.
Plus pounder, heading up
thanks for the liquid death.
Xavier Woods. Gonna meet him there.
Bad spot to be staring at those cheeks. No, something bad.
You know what's good about getting a veggie platter when you live on a ranch?
What?
Is when you know that people aren't going to eat the veggie platter, you can just give it to the animals.
Right. Oh, the chickens, man, they love that shit.
Never out. Always on time.
Bro, I fed a lot of shit to your chickens.
Don't you have a couple pigs too?
Yes.
This is a good place to get rid of evidence.
Right. Right. It helps if you chop it up a little bit, but yeah, it'll get rid of all the evidence. Oh, damn.
Alligators will too. Fuck you, Carol Baskin.
That's a callback.
That bitch, Carol Baskin.
That's a callback. How old is Ibar?
Probably in his 40s.
He looks like he's in his 40s. Oh, shit! He almost died. Wow.
We almost had a Brock Lesnar moment.
We did, man. Holy shit. Oh. Wow.
Oh man, that scared the shit out of me.
It did. He slipped. His foot. His foot slipped.
We were like 2 inches away from catastrophe. If he hadn't rotated a little bit more.
Yeah, he was halfway through that going, oh shit.
You saw his, like, the deep breath right before, like, hope this works.
Yeah.
Raiders against the New Day. In a brawl here to start this.
Slugging it out with his big Eric. If you're
Oh.
never gonna win that one.
Eric pumped up. Oh, kick right from the midsection by Woods. Xavier Woods, former king of the ring.
I gotta go feed.
Again.
What?
All right, thank you, buddy.
The full Nelson in and a knee right to the back of the head. Oh, and listen to that kick.
He's screaming at him.
In his face as well. Eric's lost his damn mind. When he go for a cover there.
Someone at that door!
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Opie's here.
That was
What's up, Opie? Got pizza over there. Got all kinds of snacks.
I'll take the piece. I'm just coming to say hello.
Tommy.
See what's going on.
We got the new 7-Up.
And double team now. Looking for the war machine.
Sugar.
Look at this. Kobe Kingston.
Is it sangria?
Loses balance. He landed
Oh.
How's the stream going?
Good.
How's that computer handle and everything?
What?
How's the computer handle and everything?
Oh, perfect, man. We're sitting at 15% only.
15?
Yeah. I haven't even got any warnings yet. It's first day. First day.
I brought my belt.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Kofi stole it.
2 title changes in a row.
Pass it back to Opie.
Hey. Thanks, sir.
Flawless drug deal.
Ah, I knew that was going to happen.
You guys back together, huh?
No.
Biggie.
New day.
Yeah, it's a new day.
The bad day.
It's not a real good day. It's not a really good day.
Everything and kept on ticking, and this is where Big Eric lost the plot completely.
Look at his hairs don't like that chick that did the announcing for the main event at the start of the match, or start of the show.
Finished the job, but too crafty was Kingston on the outside. One daylight later,
Oh,
and this is proof positive that jettisoning Big E was the right thing to
Doesn't it suck knowing you guys should be in Vegas right now?
I know.
Thank you, sir.
I'm honestly fine with it. I wasn't that excited for this card.
Right.
Like, I feel like we'll have a better WrestleMania coming. The build-up to this Mania was a little disheartening.
Right.
I feel like they did a lot of things wrong.
John Cena was cutting some great promos against Cody Rhodes' mediocre promos.
Wait, say that again?
John Cena was cutting brilliant promos against Cody Rhodes' mediocre promos.
I wouldn't even call Cody Rhodes' promos mediocre. It was just some of the things he said. I'm kind of like, why would you say that about your, like when he said, you know, the fans don't ever chant to me that I can't wrestle. It's like, well, then what difference does it make if you beat John Cena then, dude?
Right.
Why do you keep saying yeet?
I've been saying that forever.
Yeah, there's a couple sodas in the fridge.
Those ones?
Yeah, there's another one in there.
Alex, can you hand me one of those 7-Up?
7-Ups.
On the bottom.
WrestleMania live tonight in Condon in Dallas, Texas.
Good, I found the bag of the pickle Flamin' Hot.
Yeah.
Circle K.
Thank you.
It lasted all about 3 hours.
Is that good, huh?
K-Dog had me buy him some because I came across him in the store. He's like, how much are they? And I was like, you're lucky I got them on sale because otherwise they would have been $6 a bag.
Yeah, sorry, Zach. Are you boring yourself watching WrestleMania?
No, yeah, you're boring me.
Doesn't help when the new gay is on the TV.
Yeah, I watched the good ones, but I mean, we almost saw somebody get their neck fucking
Right.
snapped in half, and I didn't see that. Hey, look, there's your brother, big dog. You look like that motherfucker. I don't know what that was.
But you look just like that guy, too.
Hey, dude, there's your other.
What are you saying? Jelly Roll!
You might be black.
Hey, Jelly Rolls lost some weight.
A lot of weight. Yeah, he's down 200.
Damn.
And what did Jelly do on
You back on the drugs?
I think he had a staple now that I think about it.
And we'd like to extend a special thank you to the weekend as Playboy Cardi for Timeless. A theme song to WrestleMania.
Let's see if you can still get tickets to day one of WrestleMania.
Make sure to catch
Still, you're gonna check them? What do you think they'll be at if you can?
I miss the days where we had like rock music or grunge music, like
Real music. Man music instead of this chick
They
bullshit.
used to just play the intro theme for the wrestlers most of the time, I feel like. Kid Rock would come out, maybe sing a song or two, but
like Limp Bizkit,
yeah, it would never be like
Motorhead,
themed specifically. They always had music, but I feel like now they're
Drowning Pool Saliva.
So what it is his manager and producer for the weekend
Yeah.
is real close to somebody in the higher ups of WWE.
probably, yeah.
So, and he's like, oh, I love WWE.
Jade's dead.
Tickets for day one of WrestleMania. Anywhere from $120 to $5,000
They're still available.
right now.
Have you heard them say it all? They sold out.
No, we haven't heard him tell that lie yet, but it's coming.
Make sure we listen.
Because remember when they said in Phoenix, hey, we're at sold out Phoenix, and then I look it up and there's still $35 tickets available?
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
It's like public knowledge. It's not like you can hide it. We know the sales.
Yeah, it'd be different if I was looking at StubHub or somebody who couldn't sell their scalped tickets.
Exactly.
But I went to Ticketmaster. $35. It ain't sold out.
Of course. They're scissoring.
Yeah.
This is the 7th women's
I'd fucking grab a bag of popcorn and a soda, sit down and watch that. Fuck.
Maybe we can send in super chats to get them to start edging.
Right. I don't know what that is.
Oh, super chats?
Yes, super chats.
Oh, I remember seeing this.
Yeah. That was a good turnaround. He expected it, though. But it was a good swerve.
Her freak out. She's so helpless. She's in the cage.
Right.
Can't help her best friend. That was the best.
Can't help her best friend as her best friend's attacking her.
Yeah. It's curb stomped her pretty much.
Right, she did. It looked violent as hell.
How did you know that she was the attacker?
Because she was there.
I used to be a man.
Being hit from the back and began thrown on a car. And then as everything grew dark, seeing Naomi just run away. I mean, And that was my big sis. I mean, how can you trust anyone after that?
Because she didn't do it, bitch.
Always been a woman to do the right thing.
See, this is why chicks don't belong in wrestling. Could you see Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan? Where Hulk going, Andre, man, we were brothers.
That's why they don't do it.
So stupid. So stupid.
Because of your own insecurities.
I'll do it again, bitch.
I'm not just angry. I'm pissed.
When I think about all that
That's the
I
same thing.
sacrificed, all that I
Yeah.
and that's what really breaks my heart.
Oh.
Has run out.
This is the same deal.
This WrestleMania, the glow is fading.
At WrestleMania, I strongly advise you
I'm your biggest threat
to proceed
because a storm is coming.
This is gonna be a squash match, right?
Hopefully. They've been dragging this shit on for a while now.
Oh wow, she got a different theme.
Right? That looks pretty cool. She almost couldn't get through. She actually looks pretty badass. I feel like she's way hotter now. Right? Is that just me?
This is Kimmy's favorite wrestler right here.
Like I see her boobs bouncing and everything now. She don't give a fuck.
Oh, she's always had a dump truck.
She's like a mom now.
Jade Cargill has her way tonight. They're going to be putting caution
Look at that. She's hot as shit.
that Naomi's going to be in the middle of.
So the thing is, I think he's just like crazy bitches.
Bulk's got a boner.
Yeah, he likes crazy bitches.
Look. He got a boner.
A little too young for his peso.
It's got quiet.
Jealousy, isn't that one of the 7 deadly sins?
Sounds like the same guys who sang that one.
The times of the past committed all of them, right? Nancy Kerrigan, absolutely not. And there was a kicker that was stabbed one time in training camp. There are sometimes people that will attack within their own team.
Yeah, she's hot.
So that they will have a chance to
Why is it the black girl came out listening to rock music?
You see what I said to that? She's trying to get us white folk all involved.
Good teammates. Some would want to. Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania brought to you by Nissan Hot and Spicy Firewalk. Now available in select
Firewalk.
Firewalk. How do you say that?
Super spicy instant omelet that is packed with intense, fiery, and authentic flavors. Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, that does sound like the guys that sing Seth Rollins' theme.
Chilies and spices
Totally
again
does.
this match.
Did they fire Def Rebel already?
Hot and spicy fire.
Did they what?
Didn't they fire Def Rebel already?
I don't know.
Shout out to this.
WrestleMania weather report.
Oh, a storm is
Yes, we
coming.
are just outside of Lee's near the site of WrestleMania 41. This is a perfect day. Sunny skies, calm winds, just an occasional light breeze. But wait a minute. The winds are starting to pick up a little bit. Clouds are moving in, and they're moving in fast. Uh-oh. I hear thunder. I hear thunder. Lightning off in the distance now. It's getting stormy out here. Rain. Wait, that's rain with hail now. Holy smoke, it is escalating.
Who the fuck is this promo for?
If you didn't,
Jade Cargill.
if you didn't know that was coming in advance, you're a shitty weatherman, son.
Right.
And I wonder how they got away with using the actual weather channel.
Logo. Right.
Yeah, he's graduated from your show. He's very accurate at calling weather systems and storms. There's a major storm brewing in Vegas.
Unless it was a deal with the weather channel.
I got a boner now.
Most likely.
I gotta somewhere else.
Use extra fun.
I gotta get out of here.
Just gets them.
You gotta get out of here.
This is just too much testosterone.
Definitely works. You feel that aura that is just pounding you right in the face.
Patting you right in the face.
Damn.
That Jade brings
We call it a wiener. Look at that. Hey, holy dump truck.
one bad
Now that you don't have that long hair, you can see it.
attack by Naomi. Lost to the tag titles.
Hey, now she's got Tommy's haircut.
She's transitioning back to a man.
Detransitioning.
That's all this is about for Naomi.
All right. All Naomi has to do is kick her in the nuts. That'll give her a good advantage.
Look at it. She just looks like she pounded a fucking Budweiser and ready to fuck somebody else.
She's selling it.
Jesus, butt cheeks. There's a lot of ass in that ring.
There's a lot, right?
There's a whole lot of butt in that ring. Look at that.
A whole lot of ass and very little wrestling.
Right.
I'm okay with that sometimes.
I'll take it though. I'll take anybody in a ring over Nia Jax. I cannot stand.
Yeah, agree.
Oh,
agree.
she's the worst.
How she even has a job? Oh well, based on who she's related to.
Yeah, her last name is The Rock.
Just the boulder. I'd rather watch grass grow.
Last year, where Jade made her WrestleMania debut.
Fucking terrible.
Teamed with both Bianca and Naomi in a big victory over damage control.
And it felt like the entire world stopped at that moment. She was on a run, on the rise. And then somebody ran her over with a car. Tried to kill her.
Tried to kill her. Oh, she can barely pick her up.
Look at her face and her boobies.
I believe she actually threw it through a window pad, but nonetheless.
Oh, that's on me. I apologize.
Everybody go get your snacks.
What's that on her back?
I don't know. That's weird.
Even though Naomi may have learned that.
You know what? She may be wearing a bodysuit.
It's like fake skin.
Yeah, she's wearing a bodysuit.
Why?
At WrestleMania, she's had a massive career. It's been 15 years plus. She's won world championships, yet she was seen as the ceiling.
Stomps on her foot.
Maybe in your eyes.
Yeah, and maybe
She might have felt like that. Nobody viewed her like that.
Certain commentators.
Oh, Naomi whipped into the barricade.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that's a lot of jiggle right there.
I was just gonna
That's a motherfucking Jello commercial for a decade.
What the fuck is that on her back, bro?
That's
bodysuit.
Yeah, it's the part.
That's a zip up.
It's part of her.
That's her
okay,
zipper.
okay. I'm like, it don't look right though.
The
Okay.
abdomen is.
Gotcha.
Oh, goodness.
I don't care how many hours you spend in the gym, you cannot protect the eyeballs.
Angel, I want her to
Yeah, she got to hide the back knee from all the steroids, so she got to go with a bodysuit.
Naomi's been here, done that.
Look at that. That looks weird.
outside the ring. And
Oh,
the X Factor.
That's how you take a bump.
right. She didn't put her hands down at all.
No.
Hey, Papa
Big
Titties.
Papa Daddy.
Hey, she did too. No, we did too. They're all Papa Titties, man. We missed it. Shit.
This is a top-level superstar who's about to smash some Jade Cargill.
And now Naomi right to the
the fuck?
Jade, and this time dropping her to the floor again. And again, Naomi
I think gravity worked a little harder than she thought.
getting out of control early on.
Give her a drop kick to the knee.
She created this moment, obviously, made the decision. She was waiting for her moment, as she did wait out the storm. Great work out of Lee and Jim Cantor.
What'd she say?
I'm not sure.
Naomi taking her time.
It sounded like she said, I got this, come on.
Naomi
Yeah.
the ring.
Everything's so smooth
Could be
and
wrong.
easy right now for Naomi.
What's the big match today? Are Cena and Rhodes wrestling tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
The main event is the Reigns Rollins Punk.
For tonight?
Yeah.
They're here to wipe a
Yep.
rival off the face of the planet.
And again,
And
great
Paul
takedown by
Heyman's in
Naomi.
Punk's corner.
Look at a picture
Dun, dun, dun.
of WrestleMania in a kick out. A win for Naomi.
It's like, okay, there's no title on the line. I know, we'll make it the main event. What the fuck are they doing?
But they said the forbidden name in the Shield on Friday.
They did. They
Yeah,
mentioned
they said
Dean
Dean
Ambrose.
She has all the incentive in the world to get the ring.
Could that mean Dean shows up and they all three go against CM Punk?
That's been a lot of fantasy booking.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Or well, because they're like, oh, the only person in his career who's never betrayed Roman Reigns is Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, and it's really funny that they mentioned it
Yeah.
on SmackDown.
It's like, well, there's no point to.
Again, Naomi into the
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are just tuning in, this is Big Up Radio. We're watching WrestleMania right now. We're doing a live watch along. Go check it out on YouTube, all of our social media. Hit that like and subscribe. We'll be, like they keep trying to hide their boobs. You will be resuming our normal programming on Wednesday. Do not worry, this is just extra content for you.
Missed the days of the Shield, though.
Right.
They broke them up far too early.
Way too early. They would have never needed to, really.
Best thing to happen to wrestling since NWO.
Right. It's just lazy story writing. What are we going to do? I know. We'll split them up. That's lazy story writing. You could have milked years out of them.
Watch her leg. Oh, it was too far.
Ooh.
She crunched her knee, bro.
Yeah, that was right towards the point of her knee instead of on her thigh.
Look on in Las Vegas. Jade Cargill, the powerhouse, just sends Naomi across the ring. That power is just a God-given gift.
Also a lot of hard work. Spends hours and hours in the gym. Very explosive.
Seemingly originates from a place.
She can barely run across the ring. She's so tired.
Jade, Naomi down to the second rope.
Hold on now. I want to try to jump. Oh, damn.
What the? All their boobies keep popping out.
Well, she's got a bodysuit on, so it's not really her boobie.
It goes all the way, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It's just in the midsection.
And now with Naomi up on her shoulders, able to slip behind.
Just physics-wise, I have no idea how she was able to do that.
That's everywhere. That's why she's got the collar. She's got the wristbands.
No.
It's an entire suit.
It stops at her shoulders. Her arms aren't covered.
Oh, you don't think?
No, it stops at the strap underneath her
Right
butt.
where it goes to the side of her boob, right?
Yeah, it's the waist to the underside of the boob.
It's just so
No, I
weird.
think it's to the thigh bands, too.
Oh my God.
Okay, now they're talking to each other. What is this? This is horrible. They had an entire conversation
Do something other than stand there.
and looking at her.
Fuck. I hate
You're not
that.
selling shit. You're just standing there looking at her. That's not how you sell.
I hate that so much. You can do anything.
Anything. I mean,
waiting
check
for them
your
to
nose for blood. You can do anything instead of just sit there looking at her.
This is terrible.
Why are they so tired?
But I'll say this. I mean, the problem here is Jade. I appreciate that she's strong and she's powerful and stuff, but she does not have the time spent in repetition.
Right. Right. She's a little green to be on this stage. See, that zip goes all the way up. Her arms may be bare.
Her arms are bare from her mid-thigh down's bare.
Probably right there, wherever the
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right here, I bet you it's where it cuts off.
Right.
It's her arms are exposed. Something. It kills me every time. I just start staring at that fucking.
That only works in the movies, Jay.
Couple of kicks, Jade though able to intercept this time. Got Naomi hooked up and down. Naomi rolls through.
There you go.
Oh. Jade able to kick out.
That was close. That was really close.
And now Naomi going for another submission maneuver.
There you go.
A variation here. Wait a minute. The rings of Saturn.
The rings of Saturn? Is that what he said?
Yeah, Perry Saturn's.
Oh, that's what I was making sure I heard. I was
Yep.
like, what?
Yep.
Jade Cargill, great move. Now look at him power Naomi up. Cargill with Naomi on her shoulders.
Strong as shit.
Naomi lands on her feet.
Ooh.
This is wildly. Oh, Jade's got her up.
Too much power.
Did she have to push off her thighs? Oh, folded her like a sheet of paper. God
Why didn't you
damn.
pin her?
Yeah, that would have been the
she
move.
Is. Now she is.
Fucking pin her.
Titties.
God, that annoys the shit out of me. Sorry, you always know when you're sitting in the room with a pro wrestler?
Yeah.
Because when they're watching it, they're like, what the fuck?
Fucking, somebody's having a quinceanera over there, huh?
Oh, probably.
I can hear it in here.
and it's like 4 houses down.
That's loud as shit.
Sometimes they'll get a live band, bro.
Well, we have neighbors like that.
I love it.
Mexican party every fucking
It's like...
If it's open door, I could probably just walk in there with like a 6-pack.
It's cool because they're partying, so you know people are being people.
It's like,
Probably
it's like
somebody's cousin over
Bulk
there.
shows up and goes, okay, who's the one who's 14?
What?
Where are they at? Someone's 14 here and I know it.
They were. It's 15.
Oh, is it 15?
Dumbass.
Oh.
15.
That's why nobody was laughing or saying
15.
Like,
I don't know how to speak Spanish.
He can barely speak Taco Bell.
Yeah. I can speak Yo quiero Taco Bell.
She munched for a
Bro,
good, like, second.
she had her in a pinning setup. The ref went down to count, and she just gave it up.
She had to do her finisher, bro.
Gotta get my shit in.
Yep, gotta get my shit in.
Let her kick out and then do it.
Well, she lost.
With a star-making moment at WrestleMania. Well, after 26 years, the Wolves are
I mean, what'd you have to lose? If she was gonna kick out, then you
Right.
the finish, you know.
Right, you could have had her kick out and then go to the finish.
We want Paige.
Yeah, upper neck, all the way upper neck.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Speaking of Nia Jax, fuck you for hurting Paige.
Right.
She's going
She did.
free agent. Paige. Her contract with AEW is about to end.
Titties.
And she's been talking about
video
going,
game commercial?
coming back to WWE.
I bet you it's a mobile game.
No. Fatal Fury's a... There's no Fatal Fury.
It's a video game commercial.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I'm not getting excited yet until I see. Hey, now I'll get excited. I saw the PlayStation
SNK?
Xbox.
When's the last time you saw SNK logo on TV?
I was sure it was gonna be a phone game because that's all you see commercials for is phone games, Clash of Clans and horse shit like that.
WrestleMania to fucking Clash of Clans gear.
Right.
Who are those? The Viking Warriors.
Yeah.
No, that was the first thing. That DJ booth that came out was for the Fatal Fury game.
Ah.
That bitch better take that Eddie Guerrero shirt off.
Second, third. Right, she ain't earned it. She never watched wrestling before.
Bitch was getting touched by her dad before she watched wrestling. That a bus of Logan Paul with people hitting it with chairs.
Right. Is that match tonight? No, it's tomorrow night.
It's tomorrow.
God, tomorrow night's a good show.
Yeah. On fucking Easter.
I don't understand that, man. You would think they'd be like, all right, well, this month we'll do it on a different, because it's not Easter, right?
Right.
Like, fuck the Lord, we'll do it on Easter. That's pretty much what they're saying.
Well, I mean, you got venues have schedules and everything, so. Yeah, well, I mean, that probably couldn't do it the weekend after or the weekend before.
It's WWE, sure they can. They got all the money in the world.
They probably had, the venue was probably booked up already.
Thank you for hanging with us. There's Lily Singh, the television host, comedian,
Nobody's heard of her.
super talent. Thank you for hanging.
Well, she's Bulk's color, so that's why. Little guy, yeah. We know that guy. He's a good one. See everybody going crazy for this guy.
You don't look that little.
He's a big name.
Is he?
In the rap world. Or he had his moments, but he's not falling off yet. He's on his downwards, I guess.
Well, he's wearing a girl wrestler shirt, so
Yeah, that's why
clearly he's got proclivities.
he's super popular. Top 5 best crowd reactions when you come out to a stage.
Yeah.
He owns the title for one of the top.
Really?
Yeah. Crowd fucking loses their mind, bro. It's insane. It's insane.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to this one.
Alright, Alright, so now it's time to go piss, because I don't want to miss it.
I'll be cool whoever wins this one.
One night.
I'm pulling for LA Knight, though.
I'm cool with either way. I mean, I prefer... shit, I don't know. I like both of them.
I prefer LA Knight.
It's so funny when you see it on camera, all that sunlight beaming in.
Yeah.
Because there's no windows in here, so it's like, is it daylight outside or is it dark outside?
Does it blind the camera for a second when they first open it?
Whoever's got the light on them and just the rig. It doesn't do
Yeah.
anything else, just that specific spot. Look, Hopi, we got the shit all tidied up now. We got the cables off the ground, for real, for real.
Hell yeah.
Bro, everything's cool.
It looks good.
It's so good now. Hell yeah.
It makes me happy seeing that put to good use.
This thing is a beast.
It's a beast.
I downloaded Discord and installed it and chatted on it the whole time, and it didn't bounce over 15.
Man, they really
I was
failed.
like, hell yeah.
They so failed and dropped the ball with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Thank you.
I don't like shit stain.
Absolutely.
Never been a fan.
No?
Good. That good.
These are championships, world-class athletes, all right.
What about Shinsuke?
I think they dropped the ball with Shinsuke.
Yeah,
They booked him.
Yeah, he had so much potential. I don't like him. I've never liked him. But I never liked the Demon. Oh, I don't. Finn Balor. I've never liked Finn Balor either, but he's over. Everybody else likes him.
Finn.
Yeah.
I still do.
I don't like.
I like him better in demon form, but.
Yep.
With the exception, with the rare exception of Shawn Michaels, if you're dancing down to the ring, I ain't gonna like you. You're a Fruit Loop. I ain't got time.
Is this another one of the blood?
Yeah, that's the new bloodline. The werewolf.
I do like him though, man.
He's badass.
Gives you an old
He
school
lays
feel.
his shit in.
Yeah, he does. And his interviews are so unexpected.
His matches with Hammerstone were really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What circuit?
MLW.
All right. You think Hammerstone ever make it to the big times?
Yeah, I do.
I kind of believe that.
I mean, he's almost been there a couple times.
Right.
He's gotten awfully.
He told Triple
He's on
H
the
he
radar.
wasn't going to cut his hair. He said that's his biggest mistake he's ever made in his career. He told Trips, "No, I ain't cutting my hair." Now he's like, "I'd cut it. I'd cut it right now." Isn't that something when you're so cock strong in your 20s and early 30s? Mm-hmm. Then later on, you're like, "What the fuck was the big deal?"
You learn.
God, that guy's so good.
No breaks now.
Ew, he licks it.
That's awesome.
I'd still like LA to walk away with the title just because I think he needs more time.
Right.
He needs more cooking time with the title
Right.
to be over as a superstar, but I'm fine with either one.
Yeah, I'm rooting for LA Knight, but I won't be too disappointed if Fatu takes it. Because LA Knight's in his 40s, and he's got some gas left in the tank, but this guy here's the future of WWE. If he can keep from getting injured, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame one year.
For two?
Yeah. Yeah, he's young, he's strong. His gimmick's gonna evolve. God damn, that's big.
But you know the big reason is, right?
What's that?
His last name is Rock.
You seen Jacob, you seen Umaga.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That is Umaga. It looks just like him.
Uso, who earlier tonight won the World Heavyweight Championship. Fatu seeking his first singles title here in WWE. Talk about...
Check your phone now.
Huh?
Check your phone.
Jey Uso as a family member. Jacob Fatu is obsessed with winning gold for his family and ushering in a new era of Samoan dominance built in his own image.
My daughter's watching the stream.
Yeah.
And she told my wife, she goes, "Mommy, it's Daddy."
Oh, she's so cute.
Hi, Nevi. Daddy loves you.
Wheatley American Vodka. Wheatley is the undisputed champion smooth, and it's 10 times distilled because cutting corners isn't American. Tonight they celebrate the superstars aiming to achieve
Hi, baby.
American dream.
I love you.
An American fuel today. Wheatley, the official vodka of WWE. Please enjoy responsibly. We're just teasing, right?
She's Daddy's girl.
Yeah, she is.
She'll even tell you that now. She'll go, "Dad? Yeah? A Daddy's girl?" Yes, you are, baby.
She 3 yet?
Yep. They turned 3 in February.
All right.
They simply don't care. And look into those eyes.
Look at that. That dude is so good. Everything he does is so believable.
And you understand exactly why. Bite your tongues or he'll
I want
bite
to get
them
the
for you.
t-shirts. The post to post, I'll beat your ass, and the all gas, no brakes.
Damn.
I'm gonna get both of those shirts tonight. And it'll be my 3rd Jacob Fatu shirt. I'll be up to 3 Jacob Fatu shirts.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Just a Moz.
Is that Max Dupree?
Right.
They have to have a producer drive the car because they don't trust him. Look at the headset on him.
No, they probably got it from one of the dealerships here.
Please put an earpiece in you can't see.
Yeah,
Looks like
right.
you, McAfee, with the chauffeur drive.
Never in a million years. But LA Knights are riding in style.
That's fun. That's corny as fuck.
He's got too much cool. I fucking love this guy.
Like maybe if he was like chauffeured on like a chopper or a Harley or something,
Right.
maybe. But he's chauffeured.
Logan Paul's got to still make an entrance tomorrow.
He was in an electric car. What the fuck?
On SmackDown, and that body took a hell of a lot of punishment, and perhaps he needed a little assistance getting down to the ring this evening. Question the smarts of competing so close to this match.
He got over so quick, though.
Right. Well,
Impressive.
I remember when he was on, what was NWA's online only show they had right before COVID came and
Power.
killed everything.
NWA
Power.
Power.
Yes. I remember him from NWA Power. Jay Cargill, too, actually. That Power was a really good show. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was a studio style wrestling show. Who that guy?
Air Force Base here in Nevada. Wheatley raised a glass to Senior Master Sergeant and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for your service.
What a hero.
Don't yeet. You look weak.
Thank you, sir.
You know, the entrances really tell a story, Wade, of the contrasting styles.
Fucking ref's never gonna retire.
Right. I remember him roughing Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair back in '95.
Well, my loins, they are a tick.
Little Nate.
He's actually a super nice guy, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about him.
You know he had photo ops for the weekend?
He had what?
He had photo ops for the weekend?
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. He's like Dave and Earl Hebner. They are referees who outgrew their positions.
WWE Hall of Famers have held the gold over the years. Of course, the very first was mentioned by
And he still has a full head of hair. Son of a bitch.
the great Harley Race. And tonight, LA Knight looks to retain. Jacob Fatu looks to win his first ever singles title in WWE.
Keep moving forward. Oh.
Everything that you would want in a champion here at the WWE WWE.
Last night, I should say last month, LA Knight would knock off Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, that was nice.
Damn.
This is Knight trying to end things quick. I think he took a hell of a beating last week.
Oh, didn't work. Didn't work.
And now Knight looking into the eyes of a werewolf.
The game plan of LA Knight was
Looking into the eyes of a werewolf.
Fatu had different ideas, and there's fear now in the eyes of the megastar.
Wait, I was going to ask you, strategy for LA Knight against this crazy guy.
Throw everything you can at the guy and hope whatever body weaknesses you have are not
Oh.
Oh my God.
Damn.
That's because of the beatdown last night.
He's about to start shaking.
The entire midsection, 2 matches, 24
Fuck you.
This defense is absolute insanity. I love the
I think the crowd's behind Fatu.
They are.
delusional with
They're loving him.
and he's going to pay the price here.
Jacob Fatu is just a crazy
It's hard not to.
Right. He's got a charisma that is extremely unique.
abandoned home for a number of months just to get an opportunity to try to do this. Get involved in
Like,
combat.
he's just a tank on legs, man. He's a wrecking machine, and you believe him.
Right. There's nothing he does that doesn't look authentic. I mean, that Samoan drop was the harshest Samoan drop I've seen in 10 years that we just saw. Watch this. Oh.
He's out of harm's way.
Mentally, he's ready. Physically, he's ready. Is tonight the night where he gets gold, or is LA Knight?
Oh.
Get into a cross body lateral press kick out at 2.
That frenzy of energy that took over this stadium when the
I still
megastar
like the
arrived
grill.
has completely been
Hey, is your Dreamcast like that?
They're hooked up to that, yeah.
This is Jacob's WrestleMania debut.
Question. Would you want to switch spots so I can play Fantasy Star?
Forced to submit in WWE.
No.
Okay.
You can't play any video games while we're doing a stream.
You do while we're doing a podcast.
Well, that's different.
Am I right? We're not even paying attention now. It's like,
Count him
now.
on the dick.
This guy is completely different to anything we've seen before.
I still got the old broken controller hooked up to it.
Doesn't give a damn about
The
anybody.
one with the joystick bust out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Make him very
Oh, I
close.
got a hole in my
Smart move by
crotch.
LA Knight. Go to the knee, take out Fatu. LA Knight now with
You just made me look at your dick.
Here, let me see.
inside the ring.
I got a hole in my crotch, guys.
Looks like a baby's gonna come out of
We
it.
just zoomed in. I just held
May
it
well
fast.
have jobbed those ribs once again, caught the rope on the way.
Any Patreon donations? A bet's a bet. Promise is a promise.
Those will go to you.
Has to the craft of being our champion.
gotta show your nipples next.
Oh.
Slam caught Knight in midair. Fatu delivered it. Trying to win the
Still waiting on my wife to answer my question about what kind of panties she's wearing.
Just has that intangible quality that terrifies.
Right, she's not going to be wearing them long.
Equal measures.
Yeah, she said, "Oh hush."
Fear factor for the entire locker room due to his abilities to pull off moves like that in the blink of an eye.
I like that, Wade. Fear factor.
I mean, he defeats opponents before they even get in the ring with him.
Went for the running senton and Knight.
I feel like, so LA's in his 40s, right? So, like, and I know that he worked for DeFalco in Vegas for a long time. He worked for NWA,
Right.
Corrigan, and I feel like even in his 40s, he's a better worker than most people are in their 30s.
Right. Well, DDP, I don't think got really started until he was, what, 39 as far as in ring?
Oh, yeah, he started way late.
Right.
Wasn't that JBL as well?
No. JBL had been around early on.
Justin Hawk Bradshaw, the Acolytes.
Farouk, Bradshaw,
Yep.
APA. That was early. That was in his 20s.
Ability to dig deep when it matters most. The problem is, can you dig as deep as Jacob?
I got my answer.
Tell her pictures or it's not. Or it didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Pictures or didn't happen.
He's trying to finish Mania and not leave early.
Kim will be babysitting for a little while.
A lot of yes,
Ooh.
Shoulder to the post. Now on the other side, and LA Knight starting to put the beating on Jacob Fatu. Knight now turns him inside.
Oh, I thought he was coming for him.
Man. I love that a guy that size can sell like that.
Right. Wow. Oh. Jeez, I thought he had it.
We all did.
Now that's a false finish.
Oh, crazy.
Look at this. Look at that. Oh.
That was clean as hell.
Yeah, I thought he was out.
Again on the offense. LA Knight just did his absolute best shot. At Fatu.
Just has this beyond human ability to regenerate in record time.
This guy's got such a clean ass moonsault for a guy his size.
Right.
It's impressive.
Great defense there.
Although at War Games, he hurt his ankle doing it.
No, that was he dove like a frog splash off the top of the cage.
Yeah, he's awful big to be doing that top rope stuff he does all the time.
But hey, if you could do it the way he does it and make it look as good as he does.
You saw him try to rush and hurry up to get in a position?
Yeah.
If I had a finisher move, it would be a moonsault, but instead of jumping him off backwards, land on your belly, I would make you think I'd land on his belly, but I tuck my legs in to do a 1.5 to land on my back.
Land on your back.
So it's like moonsault, tuck it in the back. That'd be so good. That'd be my finishing move.
It's that Kavorka that's thick
For like a week.
What?
Putting all that stress on your back?
Nah, I do it on trampoline all the time. It's just, instead of the mat, I'd be landing on him. So he'd be like a trampoline.
Oh. Yeah, he does lay it in pretty hard.
His head disappeared.
Jacob now heads out to the apron. Fatu heading up to the top rope. Jacob Fatu from the top.
Oh, man. He shouldn't be able to do that. Oh.
The ring sounds more intense.
Honestly, though, he does remind me a lot of Umaga.
Right.
Because Umaga, I feel like Umaga was one of the best big men in the business.
Right.
Ever.
And Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam, I would say my top 5, because there's been a lot of big guys that sucked.
Right.
Giant Gonzalez and shit. Big men.
Bundy.
I'm going to say Bam Bam, Umaga, Vader.
Vader, yeah, shit, yeah.
If you consider Fatu a big man, no. Rikishi, though.
Yeah, not Viscera. Rikishi was good at big man stuff. He didn't do anything that surprised you. You were like, holy shit, a man that size did this? But Vader, Bam Bam, they'd come off the top rope.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
What?
I think he missed him.
What was that?
Rope. There you go.
What the fuck was that?
He went to do his finisher.
Yeah, it was supposed to, he was trying to pull that Randy Orton, catching him out the air.
That's what it looked like. He just,
yeah.
And he missed him. The timing was off. That's what the crowd's upset about.
Damn.
Oh, shouting Fatu, huh?
I mean, I don't know. That looked fucking weird for a second. I understand what they were going for.
Right, but they missed it.
The positioning was just off.
LA's timing was off.
Yeah. Even Randy Orton said it's the hardest thing he's ever done is to get that timing right.
Right.
Yeah, you could practice it 100 times, and like there's no guarantee, man. You're counting on another human body and physics.
Right. Oh, goddamn. Oh,
God.
Yeah, that arm was extended.
Yeah. I was nervous.
Fuck, look at that shit. Man, he's so good.
Oh, he's going again?
Oh my God, a clean.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that.
Clean. No solo run-in or nothing.
You know what? With how good of a job he's done,
right.
I can't say that he doesn't deserve a chance at it. I'm all right with it.
What the fuck?
Wow. Oh, look, it's Ming. Wow.
That's a slobbery motherfucker.
History set once again at WrestleMania.
I'm gonna make a prediction.
Yeah.
Tiffany's retaining.
Yeah. I concur.
They can't do title changes for every match on the night.
Oh, they could. Tiffany's retaining because Charlotte lost her clout. Look at him just barely get this rotation. Boom! Right on time. His timing is amazing. I think we saw Sack.
Sack.
Yeah, from LA Knight.
Surprise.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna get home. Just want to come say hi and hang out for a bit.
I'm glad you showed up, man.
Just kidding.
I'm afraid to stand up or Zach's gonna kick me again.
Good seeing you, man.
I just kicked you.
Love you too, buddy.
You thought it was wrestling. I thought we were wrestling.
That was actually a pretty good match, start to finish.
Oh, this studio is bumping right now. If you're taking a look in the background here, you see Papa J eating some pizza. Not only that.
Those guys have good in-ring chemistry.
Yeah, they did.
I'd
like to see a grudge.
That gelled really well.
Let's end this in a cage.
American spirit. People who never.
You gotta get through.
Not yet.
People who rise to the occasion. Men and women who know how to get the job.
What? That's Twix ice coffee.
Dang, I might steal one of these. I want to try. Twix ice coffee? I don't even drink coffee, but I'd try it. I just can't. If I ever were to drink coffee, it's got to be early in the morning, man.
Yeah.
Start playing Fatal Fury. City of Wolves on Monday.
Right
now, 21st, 3 days before launch. Can we
Did you see the?
You should, man.
Did you see the Steve Austin shirts I bought the girls?
I had not.
I put a post up on Facebook and said, "I don't just raise children; I raise rattlesnakes."
They're not the only hell their daddies ever raised.
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Amber's wearing my Steve Austin shirt too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
These are the socks I'm wearing right now, though. We're all wearing Steve Austin shit.
I love it.
I'm wearing those right now.
I've got Ultimate Warrior socks right here.
Put them on.
Oh, see, I knew I saved it somewhere. Some of these looked really fucking cool for their time.
Grande Americana and both these men's WrestleMania debut. Next.
Like some of the real old generation ones, like I feel would do well now.
Right. Right, they'd of course be a lot thicker, but the
Well, I
design.
like the 72, 73 one. I like the shape of it.
Right.
73 to 82. That one's pretty neat too. I'm not a huge fan of the 83 to 84.
Right.
It's too much.
This one,
The
80,
84 one was nice.
86 to 88 is my favorite, all-time favorite.
Yeah.
86 was kind of blah. But then when they got to the Winged
87
Eagle,
doesn't look bad either.
yeah, when they get to the Winged Eagle, 1988 to 98, that's the one everybody thinks of.
And I don't. I honestly, I forgot that the Winged Eagle had been around as long as it was.
That whole
88
decade.
to 98.
Right.
It didn't feel like it was that long.
From the mid Golden Age to mid Attitude Era.
Yeah. Well, the Winged Eagle changed the night after WrestleMania 14 when the Austin era had begun.
Right. They got lame right here.
What's that?
They got lame in 2011 and stayed lame till currently.
Yeah. Like, I didn't like the 2013 to 14 one. The 2015 to 23, I could have gone with or without. I don't even understand the 2019 variant. That doesn't make any sense to me. The newest one, the current one, has grown on me.
Oh,
I'm
the
okay
variant.
with that.
Do you remember that?
And
that was Daniel Bryan's
is that what that
made
is?
out of all renewable materials.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's a hippie.
And I actually do really love the 2002, the Ruthless Aggression. That one's actually a really nice title.
Right, yeah. That's the one, Jericho unified the belts with that one, I believe.
Yeah. The Undisputed Championship.
Right.
I don't... So they actually... So like 90 to 91... I don't know what they're trying to show here.
Ultimate Warrior had different color straps.
Oh, I see. It says right here, Andre's belts are not officially part of the title lineage, but are included to display the full evolution of the world title and any titles involved in storylines. Like and then of course you got the broken skull, but wasn't Austin the only one to hold that?
Yeah, he was the only one who held the broken skull.
They put the variant 99 one on there, which is the Rock. It's got the brown.
I was about to say the Rock had his own special one too when he was champ.
Yeah. From 2014 to the variant, they sucked. I'm actually okay with the one now.
Are you?
All right, so I got
It's
my
grown
all
on
gas,
me.
no brakes.
Like, I like it better than what we had in
You got it.
2014.
They look so generic.
El Grande Americano!
Yeah! I love it. They got a mariachi band out there.
Yeah, I got
The 64, you can't even see it. Like, I don't know what that is. I want to Google it and see what it is. I actually don't dislike this either, because that was Bruno. That was back in Bruno's day.
Yes, it was.
I would like to know who was holding that most prominently in 63.
Bruno. Bruno sold out the Garden as champion for like 20 years.
In 63.
I think
But it was a different title that he had, though. When he dropped the title to Ivan Koloff in 72, it was a different title.
Buddy Rogers was awarded the championship in 63.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're right. Because Bruno beat, so Bruno Sammartino beat Buddy Rogers for the title in 60.
Put it on there. You need to give me a profile.
I think his first reign was 7 years, so it would have been like 65.
Five games on season?
Because I think he lost it in 72 to Ivan Koloff.
Yeah.
Do you use your Steam Link?
No, not at all.
Okay, so what you can do is you can go to my profile on Steam and give it a
Did you see this? It's the evolution of the world title.
Oh, yeah, I think we covered this.
And that's, by the way, that's stemming from not just WWF, Worldwide Wrestling Federation,
Right.
under Vince Sr., but also under Vince Sr. and Toots Mondt, when it was still known as Capital Wrestling, before WWF. And they did that because there was a dispute between them and NWA over a title change that they didn't want recognized. That's why the WWF came around.
I would say 87 is my number one, and then the 2013 to 14 is my number two.
See, I was backwards. I like that you said 80 what?
87 is my number one, and then 2013 to 14 is number two.
I do like 87. I don't like 2014.
If it's a WF and not a W, I'd like it better, but because I like that WWF with the red slash and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
The 63 title looks pretty elegant too. You see that? The 63 title looks elegant.
I'm trying to build up my Steam, my Steam account.
Maybe I wouldn't do it in scrap color,
I
but
gave everybody I'm friends with one.
Right, and
that's, you know the 63 title, you know what time frame that is because of the shape and the style. Because back in '63, they were still just a northeastern promotion.
Hey, you picked
Right.
No,
This is a pretty unique one.
Not only that, but if you put full side plates on the 1963, it looks a lot like AEW's current championship
Yes, it
belt.
does.
AEW's got the best looking belts, my
They
opinion.
do have nice looking titles. They got shitty talent.
Yeah,
and shitty
right.
storylines.
Their producers are horrid.
Did you ever see this? I saved it to my phone just because I love the history of it, but
It's an honor to be here for Rey Fénix.
Yeah, of course, replacing Rey Mysterio because of the injury on Friday Night SmackDown.
Rey Fénix had a hell of a night last night on SmackDown, initially throwing Chad Gable, of all people, out of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, later on in the match, out of the crowd, El Grande Americano appeared.
all you folks on Patreon and all the social medias and stuff that are watching, just join the conversation and tell us, out of the history of and the evolution of the World
WWE
Championship
title.
for WWE, starting from '63 and on, what was your favorite?
What is your
What year
favorite
was your
belt?
favorite, and what design and why? That's the discussion we were just having. I was showing these guys the photo from 1963 all the way to present day, the evolution of the WWE Championship, and the way it's changed over the time, and who had it during each decade, things like that. That photo is on Google. Go on there and find it and tell us what your favorite is.
So, my memories start at 98 with that belt. But if I had to choose from this list, I like 86, like the big ass pizza.
I did like, yeah, that's what we were saying. I like the 86 and 87
Debuting at WrestleMania.
because it just looks like a prestigious title.
Ooh! Oh!
What was that? I didn't see it. I just saw him shove somebody.
Some guy in the crowd, I think it was an MMA guy.
We don't know if El Grande Americano and Vikingo had an old rivalry, but
I guarantee you they don't. Chad Gable.
Oh, it was Vikingo.
And there's Rey Fénix. Spectacular Phoenix looking for the win and a kick out.
that's El Grande Americano. It's
Bro,
Their
Chad
costumes
Gable-
are way too similar.
Just allowing that to take place.
Chad Gable deserves a lot of respect for how good of an athlete he is, man.
Right.
That's not Chad Gable. What are you talking
That's
about?
El Grande Americano.
Yeah, that's El Grande Americano.
What the hell is
It's not
going on?
Chad Gable.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Chad Gable
Are you
has a
drunk?
tattoo on his back.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that they were doing the whole thing with Chad Gable being.
Chad Gable's dope, but that ain't Chad Gable.
They're trying to tell us it's Chad Gable.
Yeah,
But there's no way.
You're falling for the
He's
Michael
like,
Cole propaganda.
Yeah, that's Michael Cole. What a liar.
Rey Fénix was
He's a liar.
outstanding with one
When has Michael Cole ever told the truth?
places. He's here at WrestleMania.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, matches in action tomorrow night. Fénix one way for the Intercontinental title. El Grande
What's it? Chad Gable's suffering from a lack of gimmick. This fixes that.
I'll tell you right now, Chad Gable did a fucking hell of a job getting Penta through his first WWE match.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Huh?
Was that Chad Gable did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he got a lot of respect from the industry when Penta debuted for WWE and his first opponent
Chad
was
put
Chad
him over.
Gable.
Right. Ooh. Did you see how fast those feet were? He slipped and still caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Penta's brother.
Wow.
Damn. Here, catch my fall with my ribcage.
How do you feel about WWE acquiring AAA?
I guess I'm
Impartial,
but I would rather AAA stay its own entity.
The more competition, the better.
It doesn't even, your action figure fell. It doesn't even necessarily come down to the quote-unquote competition. There's WWE style luchadors, and then there's Lucha Libre.
Right.
And AAA is kind of the beacon that Lucha Libre is known by. CMLL is too, but I think that there's got to be a delineation.
Right. I'll watch lucha matches and enjoy them, but WWE-ized lucha is not that great.
You know what?
The audience isn't trained or they're not. They don't speak the language of
Right.
Lucha Libre the way.
The ring psychology is so totally different.
It's way different. What were you saying?
Oh, no, I was going to say Papa J's favorite luchador is Nacho Libre.
See, like, that's a legitimate Lucha Libre move. That's called an Alita.
Right.
A lot of guys do that out of a springboard, though.
Oh,
my God.
Quick as a hiccup. Oh. Come on, El Americano.
El Grande.
Oh, look at that turd cutter. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
I feel like you haven't really watched any of Ray Phoenix's matches.
No. I've never paid attention.
Him and Penta are brothers, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that till today.
Ray Phoenix is clean,
Holy
man.
shit. He's dead.
He does some clean shit in there.
What a Chad Gable like throw.
The Large American? That's his lucha name?
Uh-huh.
El Grande Americano. They do have a very similar physique.
Look at that butt, though.
I know, that's one hell of a fart box.
Is that what you were saying earlier?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man!
what I said, Michael!
That was it, he did! He stole your move! You were just talking about it.
There's a back 1.5 moonsault. Look, there's a moonsault. Just get in.
There it is.
For another.
Here we go.
Right under your
And
back.
psych!
Fuck, you know that,
You
right?
can find that on YouTube. He did say that.
Son of a, I called it right
Before
to
it
the
happened.
Yeah.
He stole my fucking move. I copyright that shit.
Oh, I lost my shit when I saw that.
What the fuck? That was pretty. See how cool it looks?
It does.
Yeah.
You're right. It would be a great finisher.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
It would take a toll on your body, though, doing it night after night. For
Right.
Right on the gimmick, huh?
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
It's crazy, dude. Ray Phoenix just debuted, like, what, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And he's already debuting at WrestleMania?
WrestleMania, right.
Both of them are. Penta's debuting tomorrow.
Oh, no! I can't tell if that was...
That was Americano hit the ropes.
Oh, okay.
But it sure looked legit, didn't it? I don't see anything. What are they talking about? I don't see nothing. Forehead to a 5-head.
Actually.
We don't know it's metal, Michael Cole. It's not been molecularly analyzed.
You obviously haven't watched it wrong. Uh-oh, Phoenix now. Roll through.
Well, it only took forever.
Phoenix takes down Grande.
Phoenix might know about what's going on with the forehead.
Uh-oh.
Says it doesn't matter if I attack him first.
Not broke by Phoenix.
Oh, man, this guy moves like a cat.
Yeah, he's
It's impressive.
That's amazing. Oh, that's it. He kicked him in the forehead with his...
I call bullshit, dude. That wouldn't even...
He's got the metal piece.
There it is! The ankle lock! Oh!
Ankle, not on the injured one.
It's on the wrong angle.
Pull him back! Pull him back! There you go. Call it a day, pal.
Phoenix trying to hang on in his WrestleMania debut tonight. Ankle lock is in. Roll through, shoulders down for the victory.
Oof.
Kicked out.
Was he able to lock in as much with that foot or ankle?
Both of his ankles are fucked now. Dove into the ground.
There we go. That timing was amazing.
See, that's how you're right. I didn't even catch that.
Oh, man.
There you
That was
go.
good shit.
There you go.
That was a good match.
2 good matches so far.
Yeah, in a row. That was some good shit. And man, the more I respect Chad Gable more and more. The more I like.
He just hasn't had a gimmick, and now he's got a gimmick.
Yeah.
Didn't Kurt Angle do something?
Kurt Angle when he started doing the whole "I'm better than you" and the 3 eyes is when he really took off.
He's a talent.
This is the moment. Ray Phoenix thought he was gone for goodbye, amigo. The first time around.
Yeah, at first I didn't see him shake the rope, so I thought he legit
This is what I didn't catch.
botched it and fell.
You know his dick was resting
See,
on that, right?
I think his contact got loose. Is I think what happened. Yeah, I think he was just adjusting his contact. Watch his timing. Bang.
Yeah, that's what I didn't catch.
The carcass of Ray Phoenix in this bit was just for the flash photography. Airborne, but a precision strike giving victory.
See, he performed much better after he was able to put his contact lens back in after it slipped.
More precise hits.
Yeah.
Full contact lens.
Look at him. He has a full contact lens. Tip in.
That was a good match, man.
It was. I love how,
Great.
you know, the end was gimmicked like it was, but the match throughout is still a solid match. They didn't just do a throwaway match to end it with because it was
But
ending
the
on a gimmick.
finish, helped enhance the story.
Right.
There was a reason for everything they did through the finish. So,
you had a great
it doesn't
match.
insult anybody's intelligence.
Right.
I'm totally cool with that.
You had a great match, and the ending furthered the story. That's the guy that attacked El Grande Americano. Yeah.
He's from AAA.
Is that Miz?
Yeah.
So if I break down, he's gonna come change my tire.
Probably.
Okay.
Decent chance.
Yeah.
Especially if you break down in front of Home Depot.
Damn! That wasn't me who said that.
Order of lamb. And that's time.
I did awesome.
Miz, I think you need to Snickers.
I love the Miz.
Snickers.
One of my
They're
top.
not doing anything with him, I feel like.
No, they're not. They're using him to put over the young guys right now.
Yeah.
But he's one of my top 5 talents of all time. For me, is Miz.
Putting over Mello right now.
Got Hogan, Flair, Michaels, and Miz is my Mount Rushmore. Come fight me.
Did you see the clips of Natalia at Bloodsport?
I saw a couple.
Natalia doing what?
She competed for the first time out of WWE at Bloodsport.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She won.
Did she?
With a sharpshooter.
See, her sister's got an OnlyFans?
But it's not a shoot, though. Huh? It's not an actual shoot, though. It's like a worked shoot. Because you'd have to be half a retard to lay there and still be able to get put in the sharpshooter.
Right, in real life?
Yeah.
You'd have to be out cold.
Like, it's a worked shoot, so like they're legit like grappling with each other, but there's I think the outcome's still worked out. You know what I mean?
Determined.
Like yeah. I did see it though.
Yeah.
She flipped somebody off too. I don't know who she was flipping off, but
fucking love Stephanie Vicaire.
She is hot.
She is.
That girl?
Yeah. Stephanie Vicaire, the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, I thought you said Stephanie McMahon. I was like, what?
Well, Stephanie McMahon is hot too.
Today, yeah. Oh, what she was wearing earlier? That leather?
Yeah.
I was like, Mommy.
It's funny. Triple H was introducing all of his luchadors, and he skipped over Cruz del Toro.
Oh, shit.
Cruz del Toro even looked at him like, what the fuck?
I remember when Michael Cole first started. One of his very first locker room interviews was with DX, and they were going through a lot of announcers at that time looking for the right guy, right? And DX said, don't get comfortable around here. You're not going to last that long. Then they wedgied him and threw him in the shower. So good. What the hell is up with that hair?
I don't know. What's up with these people? They look weird.
They're the owners of AAA.
She looks like evil Disney cartoon.
I don't know. They don't look right, though.
No, during the whole announcement thing, she kind of just sat there the whole time completely still.
Yeah.
Until they announced her guy.
Yeah.
And then she moved.
Wow.
Yeah! Oh, baby. Use my Kaluga in my cookie. You're like, just kidding. There he is, baby. Is he cross-eyed?
Hell yeah, he is.
No, he just got a big nose.
One more match. One more match.
Oba Femi's a big motherfucker. Now they're about to lie about the numbers.
Right.
Check the tickets.
Oh, let's see if there's still tickets for sale.
Is he bow-legged or is he just fucking dancing?
You're dancing.
Adjusting the pants.
Stop it. Hurt my feelings.
He's better than Hogan.
It's arguable. Oh, it's all sold out.
It's sold out because they're about to say it.
It could be.
In Las Vegas, we ain't done yet. But right now, the WWE and old HBK.
Do you think he goes home and sits in like a special recliner he has and just watches, rocks and watches TV all day?
Dude, no. I guarantee you he's 90 minutes in the gym.
But then he goes back to doing that.
Great news from the Heartbreak Kid.
61,000.
61,000.
That's a small stadium.
67.
You ain't down with that. We got
2 words for ya.
He's so fucking cool.
Worthy of a celebration for sure. Sold out at Legion Stadium out here in Las Vegas.
Oh,
The greatest stage in the history of Mania, as people say. I agree.
It's a good stage. I don't know if it's the greatest, but it's definitely a damn good stage. Tickets for tomorrow, WrestleMania. Starting at $280.
That's because Sunday's John Cena.
Right.
What do you guys think about the Cena Rhodes match? What do you think's going to happen?
Cena's going to break the record. It has to be at WrestleMania if it's going to be broke.
Well, so I think he's going to win, but the thought behind it for me was you shouldn't get too warm with the idea of Cody having the title as long as Roman did, even though that was like a big deal, and it should have been, because I would like us to get back to seeing that.
Right.
But there's better money to be made when the babyface is chasing the title.
Right.
He's always there. 7ML,
The highest price ticket for tomorrow, $8,670.
I feel like he's always here too. There's Dana.
Well, now that UFC and WWE have the same owners,
because he's close with Trump, so.
Yeah, he's a Trump guy.
Yeah, Vegas is a red state, though.
Yeah, but a lot of people that are there aren't there. Probably not all
they're
the
traveling from inside out of town.
Oh, is this one going to be good?
Bro, the way they that promo that they tried to shoot on each other fell apart, it was just ridiculous, man.
Charlotte Flair almost ended her career on that promo. She may have ended her career on that promo.
What do you mean?
She just got her ass kicked.
Yeah, she did.
And she was just flailing. Hot damn, boy.
Oh my God.
Charlotte, I don't know, man. Like, I was excited for her when she first showed up in the WWE. She was in NXT.
I think she was great all the way on up to her last injury. And she come back and botched the finish of Royal Rumble. That was the start of something bad.
Something's just not right about it.
She never really recovered from it.
She got her dad's ego. That's for damn sure.
Right.
And I mean that in a bad way.
Well, I was impressed with her all the way on up until Royal Rumble. Oh, damn.
Covered.
That's covered 4 times over.
Ooh.
And whoever's been doing her face surgeries should lose his fucking medical license.
Sorry, Alex, can I get a Diet Coke? Please?
Her nose is way too big for her face.
It's on the bottom.
Or her face is stretched back all the way to her ears now, and she can hardly move.
Well, not only that, but she's got everything else reduced but her nose. So now her nose is like the biggest feature.
Right. Go.
Looks like her 15th time coming back.
Yeah, she's very injury prone.
I want to talk about Charlotte Flair. The WWE Universe isn't about you.
I was telling Jared that this looks like a mom that's really pissed that her daughter's getting more popular than she was.
And Tiffy is much better as a heel than she is a babyface.
A lot of people are like, are they going to be able to work together at WrestleMania? Are they going to have an actual match? Or are they going to shoot on each other? I'm
right.
like, no, they're not stupid enough to shoot on each other at WrestleMania. They'll both be out of a job.
Tiffany faster than Charlotte.
Right, right. Tiffy's got potential for a generation. Charlotte Flair's at the twilight.
Where the hell's Asuka been?
She's
I think she's injured in and out.
she's been dealing with death threats from a stalker that they can't catch.
Really? That's terrifying. Yeah! Wait, shouldn't the champion come out last?
Yeah, why is she coming out first?
Does Charlotte Flair's got an ego bigger than her?
Where is that?
Hold on, better hit. Did I hear you cheer for a women's match?
I know you heard me cheer for Tiffy. She could just come out and walk to the ring, and then they can move on to the next match.
Wrap me out the plastic.
That's
bitch,
brilliant.
Brand new.
See, that's how you do some product placement.
That's brilliant.
Barbie Dream House.
Like they didn't know.
Right.
That was her.
Oh, that was her in the middle. Hold on. I gotta make some room. Here we go.
You're fucking gross.
Here we go.
I do wonder what it is that made them dislike each other backstage, though, because I feel like that hasn't been talked about or revealed.
I think it started in the ring. I think Charlotte just got flustered because she couldn't control the crowd, and the crowd wasn't letting her talk. And I think that's where it happened.
Maybe.
Yeah, shake them boobs. You see what they're doing?
Nothing, because they're plastic.
She has had the most wardrobe malfunctions in the past couple of years.
Yeah, she has.
Thank God.
She's a much better heel than a babyface.
Oh shit, that's seating?
That's pretty good. I didn't get that seat.
That's the $8,000 ticket.
Right.
Hey, would you like to sit on the stage? What? You're part of it. Dope. Dude, I wonder how WWE messed up and Green Shirt Guy got his like fucking lifetime supply of pay-per-view tickets.
Who did?
Green Shirt Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's got the same seat every single time.
Right.
It's like, there's no way they just hold it for him.
I heard some wrestlers talking about that.
Yeah. There he is, right there.
Yep.
Like, how did he get hurt?
Right. What fell on him?
Yeah, see, the crowd is totally turned against her. And I feel like there's no going back from that.
No, you got to lean into it.
She's not going to be able to, she's not going to be able to reconcile it.
No, you just got to lean into it.
Is that a Royce?
It's very weird. The second time somebody showed up in a car as a passenger.
I mean, you're in Vegas, got a lot of luxury dealers.
Yeah, you know they paid a lot of money.
Probably contract with the Fountain Blue.
They missed her getting out of the car.
They did, dude. Director's
Somebody's
fired.
getting
Charlotte Flair tonight, both to win a record 15th World Championship.
Did they ever boo Flair?
Oh, yeah. Flair was...
No, like this.
Oh, not
out of character boo.
No, it was booze he worked for.
This is out of character boo.
Right. She didn't work for these.
She don't want to.
Right. Yeah, this is the wrong kind of heat.
Okay.
This is the kind of heat where if it wasn't Tiffany Stratton, a lot of these guys would be going to the concession stand right now.
Papa J included.
What's that?
I said Papa J included.
Right, I gotta go buy me some Tiffy merch. If I showed up in a Tiffy Time T-shirt, Kim would leave me on the spot. She hates her so much.
You know what's funny?
That picture? Oh, that picture's still there.
I have no picture there.
I could have done it. I was on the website buying shirts.
Yeah.
As I could have bought you a hot pink Tiffy time in large.
I'd wear it too. Let's take a look. I want to see it.
Oh, I also got a Braun Strowman hat.
What the hell? She seems so.
Even Tiffany's just like, let's get this over with, bitch.
Yeah.
Guest of Stephanie's place is coming up in the next couple of weeks. One Pat McAfee.
How many matches are left? We've just fighting through this shit.
Well, I was gonna say it ends at 9, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're at 6:30. We still got 3 hours.
Hey, if you guys want to tease me for having Barbies, there's a Tiffany Stratton autographed Mattel Elite action figure. That's only $90 if you want to embarrass me and buy it for me.
What do you mean?
And then I'll hang it up in the doghouse here.
You got a perfectly fine one right here.
That, it doesn't even count.
You got a perfectly fine one right here.
You're going to come in here and do another live stream, and you're going to take the Tiffany Stratton Barbie and be like, we got this. Why is it sticky?
Oh, my God.
This
one slipped out of my hand.
This was kind of sticky, too.
How'd you put that away?
Well, you collect them, not me.
No, I got to figure out a way to get back at the pterodactyl for putting it there.
You didn't put it there.
You did.
There's only one more match after this.
Oh, really?
No way. Oh, because 9 o'clock, that's including the post-show.
So it's over at 8. It's over at 8. So there's an hour and a half left.
Well, it's only a tomato, an hour. No big deal.
So this is going to be half an hour. This is going to be a 45-minute match for the
Are we coming back here tomorrow to do
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, tomorrow we're
Easter.
just chilling.
It's Easter.
Yep.
I'll be with my family. I might not even watch
No,
it.
I didn't mean for the stream. I just meant to watch.
No, we're just chilling tomorrow.
Gotcha.
This just sounds like the Man in Black's trying to ask you to hang out and watch Night 2 with him.
Hey, you think I wouldn't wear this? You're
You guys are
insane.
welcome to come to my house. I'm only like 6 minutes from here.
Literally 6 minutes from here.
You guys want to come over and watch?
I already have it. So I have plans.
Huh?
I have plans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same. I'm an hour and 20 minutes away, though. I moved to Avondale from Mesa.
Look at that camera. It's so
We're out
clear.
in Avondale.
Right.
Right next to Alpha Frio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right across the street from the Food City.
Yep. We're right where you're at. Used to live
This
right
has
down
been
the
a
street.
great friggin' afternoon. I love wrestling so much. Hear me bitching, but I'm having the greatest time of my life right now.
They're both wearing pink. What the fuck?
Hey, Charlotte's wearing pink just to flex on Tiffany.
Probably.
Question the fact that everything you've thrown at Stratton so far just simply hasn't.
Oh.
Now this one has gone off the rails several times over the previous few weeks and straight.
I believe Tiffany would fuck her up in a real fight, too.
It's hard to say because I'll bet you Charlotte is incredibly strong.
And remember, Charlotte has to understand. Champion's advantage for Tiffany. Follow submission, the only way Charlotte can win the title was a chop. And Tiffany delivering a chop to Charlotte. And as she turned to admire it, Charlotte took advantage.
I promise you, these are the hardest shots I have witnessed in some time. There is nothing being held back here. No time to pace yourself. Hell for leather. Throw some potatoes, as we call it.
Throw some potatoes.
Zach knows all about throwing potatoes.
That's a good one.
Tiffany into the corner, Charlotte now. Launches Tiffany out to the apron. Great balance by the champion. I think for Tiffany, she's got to show she belongs, Wade, in the early going of this match.
Woo! Woo!
The elegance has been dropped. The technique has been dropped.
Hey, you notice the brace on her left leg?
Yes. I noticed that in her robe. Oh!
He just hit by her vagina.
Let me show you what it is and what it has been.
Well, Tiffany may well be it. Current champ. Favorite of the WWE fans.
Tree of woe.
All the time with the WWE.
Gotta hook that foot.
Tree of hoe.
Good one. You can't bend that leg. That's usually what that brace does, is restrict your leg from bending a certain amount.
Remember, she won the championship by cashing in Money in the Bank.
So that's probably why she didn't hit that bitch.
There's been a lot of criticism over whether or not Tiffany Stratton actually deserved to be champion despite cashing in Money in the Bank. It's a big match to prove she belongs.
Yeah, I agree with you. There is always a little asterisk next to anyone who wins their first championship via Money in the Bank. Nothing wrong with it, of course, perfectly legitimate. However, can you really do it one-on-one on the biggest stage of the world? We're going to get an answer tonight, one way or another.
You should be holding your neck, not your lower back. That drives me nuts. Sorry.
I appreciate and admire those who don't want to wait in line behind other people that aren't as great as them.
But it's about stacking the deck, and the deck is stacked in your favor when you have the money in the bank briefcase and the contract held with
She should be yelling at the cameraman right now. Stay out of my way! Because she had to tell him to move as she was going to throw Tiff into the barricade.
She drew Tiffany out of the ring. She suckered her in. Charlotte was able to take advantage, and now the beatdown begins for Charlotte Flair.
Well, think of all the experience, all the tape available to study Charlotte Flair. You look at what she's done in the past, you put together a game plan. Charlotte Flair knows you're going to do that, and she's come up with something completely different to anything you prepped for.
And you look at the match tonight with Charlotte Flair, and what she's doing and how aggressive she is. You can watch as much tape as you want of Charlotte Flair over the years, Wade, but she's evolved. She's evolved as a superstar.
I think she just said, fuck it, I'm turning heel.
In-ring competitor, and it's really hard to game plan for Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, you don't win 14 world championships, potentially a 15 tonight without evolving over the course of your career.
Oh, watch this. Bang, bang.
Figuring out your opponent's weaknesses and exploiting them.
The NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie McCare, is not going to...
Oh, the crowd doesn't like that at all.
Well, Stephanie McCare knows what she can do and she has a problem with it.
And Charlotte, again, ragdolling right now.
This doesn't.
I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair has been taking a lot of heat.
This doesn't feel like a WrestleMania match. It feels like something you would see on a Friday Night SmackDown.
Right, I was about to say Raw. It's a Raw match.
Which is kind of a problem.
Well, the build-up got all fucked up when Charlotte fucked that promo.
Yeah.
I mean, all this shit's the build-up. The match is almost always secondary.
But you can almost say that about almost all of the shit for WrestleMania this year.
Right, 100%.
I hate saying that, but...
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, the main event for tonight, there's no stakes. Heyman's in CM Punk's... Are you flexing for the camera?
No, Amber Sawyer's in the chat says Charlotte's trying too hard to take attention back by wearing same color scheme.
Right.
# Nepo baby.
Nepo baby. I thought you were flexing for the camera.
I mean, I can.
Bicep in your arm.
Listen to her talking like she's... You'd think she's married to a wrestler or something because she just knows shit.
Like she knows.
She may be a wrestler.
You know what I mean? It's almost like she's got the inside.
I bet you Tiffany's got clear instructions still.
How does Charlotte Flair have no hips? Her trunks are practically falling off of her.
I know, you can see them. They're like, it's like a diaper that's just wet. On a baby.
Right.
A wet ass diaper.
And you see Charlotte Flair that whole time was selling an injury instead of just waiting in the corner to get hit by a telegraphed backflip.
You hear those chimes every time they cut back?
The back of her head hit that.
That chime sound that they keep playing when they cut between scenes and shit, it kills me. I don't know what it is, yeah.
A little sparkle.
That stinger?
Yep. Normally it's a shot of dopamine. This is like fucking anger.
61,467. Two titles have changed hands. Jey Uso, new world champ, New Day, new world tag champs. Will Charlotte Flair follow suit in
Three titles, Michael Cole. 3 titles.
Right. For those of you who are just tuning in, we're watching WrestleMania right now. Go check out all of our social media at Big Up Radio. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're doing a watch along. You're getting our eye reactions. You hear the audio in the background, but we're not showing the video for specific reasons. So hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We will chat along, so go ahead and comment, and we'll see them. We'll read them out. I don't know if our likes are... Our notifications for likes are working or anything, but we'll see it somehow, some way. So we appreciate each and every one of you. So check out our website too, bigupradio.com. Right now, the women's match is happening between Charlotte and Tiffany. Charlotte's being booed profusely by the crowd while Tiffany's being adorned.
She is becoming perhaps shaking off some of the early nerves in this one from her first WrestleMania match, and now starting to move up the gears and take a little control back for herself.
They're both starting to settle
What is that?
I like this.
What are you doing? Give me that crystal meth, boy.
Oh God.
What is that?
It's like a.
Is it smelling salts?
It's uplift halo. It's like a kava shot.
No, it's like an energy shot.
Yeah.
No.
Steal a title with a sudden impact and not able to do it.
Everything that we've seen thus far, and at the end of the day, it could have been just a boot to the face from Charlotte Flair.
Can you give me another liquid death, my brother? Thank you so much. Okay, there's Charlotte. Now notice, no move is wasted. Everything she does tells you about her character or the story in the ring. It's one of the things, if you want me to like you as a wrestler, that's the easiest way to do it.
Bret Hart was great at that.
Yes, he was excellent at it. There's nothing he did that was useless, that was unnecessary.
You see that girl in the pink shirt?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's not a girl.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, look, you got a little boner coming around from Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, you're watching the Tiffy match, boy. You're about to become a man.
He came for the chick in the pink shirt.
There's She's in the front row too.
Right by green shirt. No, yeah.
Oh, she
What was
fucked it
that?
up again.
Hey, how much water you gotta drink? That's it too.
Charlotte set her up right there.
You just spilled that beer, bro, all over.
It's a near beer.
Well, he just spilled it. It's beer.
It's a
Did
what?
you spill it? Near beer.
Oh.
You never heard that term?
Spilled it everywhere.
Did you spill it everywhere?
I'm
What
throwing
is
him out.
going on?
I'm throwing him under the bus.
All right.
That seems so pointless.
Ooh.
Ooh, she said a bad word.
She said that F word.
I'm telling her daddy.
She's getting old too, huh?
Yes.
Who?
Hey, Zach, you're on the line.
Hey, Kane's home.
Yeah, she's on the downside of her career. Tiffy's on the upside. I mean, she's 15-time world champ. 15.
She's going for 15.
Nah, you might be right. You might be right. All right.
Step up kick by Charlotte. Now Flair.
Uh-oh. Setting up for the figure eight. Oh!
To set up the figure eight, the submission by Charlotte. Tiffany able to scoot away.
When someone is your athletic equal, take out a knee, and suddenly they are no longer. Now dictating the pace of this one, dismissively, is Charlotte Flair.
I was going to say, remember, Tiffany Stratton, not the only one in this match that has a gorgeous moonsault. Charlotte to the top rope, the champion, though, continuing to fight. What grit shown by Stratton so far.
Charlotte Flair thought she had enough time. Tiffany Stratton got up there with the quickness. He saved her.
Charlotte fighting back.
Damn.
The champ.
Yeah, this match ain't doing it for me, man.
Back in the fight.
What's that?
Truly. Incredible durability from the champ. But every time
Oh my God. Like, why? Just such unnecessary, stupid shit.
Tiffany landed on her feet. Flair went for the boot. Tiffany sidestepped again. Stratton.
Oh! The back of the head off the mat, second time. She's got to be getting knocked silly.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this match ain't doing it for me.
After we just had those last couple bangers.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have opened the card. I would have opened WrestleMania with this.
Right. Right. This would have been a solid opener.
I would have opened with this and let Gunther and Jey Uso have.
Well, we gotta feed your friends.
I would have opened Mania with this and let Jey Uso and Gunther have an extra 15 minutes.
Right.
With color.
Right. How do you have WrestleMania without a Crimson Mask?
Flair going to climb up to the top rope, and again, a resilient Stratton back to her feet. How much does she have left? Charlotte Flair, cross body.
And a roll through. Oh,
almost done.
Oh, she bloodied her pretty little lip.
That's what Charlotte Flair did, driving the
Oh, goddamn. Get out. She can get out.
Advantage of those situations that arise.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, it ain't gonna happen.
Charlotte may have been going for the moonsault. I think Charlotte may have hurt that knee. The brace that covers the surgically repaired knee. Stratton realized it, Wayne, and went right after the knee.
Yeah, it's all fair game right now. Sportsmanship
Does
has
he get into the figure four?
out of the window. And that catastrophic, surgically repaired knee injury that has plagued Charlotte Flair is now a bullseye.
Ooh. God damn, that was stiff.
Stratton trying to win the championship. Stratton's got a kick again.
You know, almost immediately Tiffany Stratton right to that knee as soon as she saw weakness. I love that.
Yeah, it was incredible. Great wear.
Yeah, her mouth is split open pretty decent.
She's got a welt on her forehead.
Immediately went for the attack. Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, she does.
That was fear in the mind of Charlotte Flair, who knows full well that her opponent has a target. If you're Charlotte Flair,
Her thigh's bleeding from whatever ripped her fishnet.
Questioning the health of the body part that's gone over such a surgery.
Oh my god, I feel like she pulled it too far back.
All right.
Holy
It's not
shit.
great, neither is yours.
And again, wearing out the legs, Wade, will set up Charlotte for the devastating figure eight finishing submission hold.
I feel that like that knee brace ain't doing shit. Like you see how loose it is up top?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It was like that from the beginning too, I noticed.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, the only thing I think of is that the hinge is really tight, which, I mean, that's what it's for,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The champ finds
But
herself.
I don't remember Austin's looking like that. Because
No.
I remember Austin. used to-
well, Austin had thick-ass thighs, too, though.
That's true. You can probably fill it out. Yeah.
Figure eight with the champ in trouble. Trying to bridge to the figure eight. The Charlotte now in her knees. The injured knee. As Charlotte says tap out. Tap out.
Smack her.
And again, the bad knee. Attacking the bad knee. Great strategy by Stratton here.
Little bitch.
That was cool.
And again going for the figure four.
That was cool.
Bridge it up with the injured knee. And now Stratton.
Damn.
That looked like a real collapse.
Damn.
Here, Wade.
That knee just turned inside out. It bended sideways. Because the brace.
There's no heat in this match. You can't tell who the heel is.
Right. That's the big problem with this match.
I can already see it now. That's what Meltzer's going to say about it. Not that I give a fuck what that guy has to say, but
He's been proven wrong so many times through the years. I have no idea why people listen to Meltzer. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Just a little bit more. Don't have a slip.
I don't know. Every championship match we've had so far, the title's changed hands.
Right.
We've had 3 so
Look at
far, I
that
think.
well.
That's a hell of a goose egg on her
How'd
forehead.
you get that hit with,
Probably
do
hit
it-
the brace.
I was gonna say, do we remember when she
Right.
got that?
Probably took the brace to her forehead.
Tiffany?
Yeah, she got a big old fucking goose egg right
Like you were
here.
saying.
Oh, I didn't see it.
And her mouth is split.
Flair, of course, one of 3 women to main event WrestleMania for the very first time. Knows what it's all about to be in the spotlight.
But all the major damage to Tiffany is probably from that knee brace.
Right. Why would she still struggle to get to the top when she's being attacked? Superplex. She's going to do a crossbody. Oh, nope.
What the fuck?
What does Charlotte do now? Charlotte got Tiffany Stratton in her sights. Charlotte Flair. National selection.
Oh, that was weak.
Cover to win the championship. Comes the leg.
Yeah! Get it, girl. What?
Are you cheering?
Oh, I can't wait for this match to be over.
You witnessing this, right, Bulk? Yeah. Holy shit. We got it all recorded. Everything's live. Everybody see him? He's cheering for women.
Man, these two are really giving it their all, man. This is a good match.
According to you guys out there in internet land, this is one of the biggest sexist pigs you know.
Well, that's true. I don't like.
And he's cheering for women.
I don't like chick wrestling.
Meanwhile, he's cheering for it.
But look at this. Look at this character development and storytelling. I mean, these guys are fucking doing it. Nobody's crying. Oh, my best friend just... shut up. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
Whose flame is gonna give out first?
And Charlotte on the second turnbuckle.
Ooh.
Head off the turnbuckle there, Cole. Yeah, critical move.
Oh, that was an accident.
Like, if you're not a wrestling fan and you're just going over to a buddy's house because he invited you to come watch Mania, you have no idea who the heel is in this match.
Right, right. The crowd's not certain either. Because, again, Charlotte's got a charisma that's really tough for a crowd to ignore. But at the same time, they don't like her. There it is. There it is. Yeah! Woo!
Good job.
Blood on her teeth.
Blood on her teeth. That's the type of match that elevates both participants. I think they both come out of this one stronger than they went in.
Wait, are you saying something good about women's
I
division?
think they needed a stronger... somebody needed to produce that match better. Somebody, like... They needed Fit Finley for that.
Right.
But, like, there had to have been a better agent available for that.
Tiffy's too young to be headlining a match.
Damn. Almost nipple, you saw it?
Yeah.
You were looking at
Yeah.
it? Bing. Boom.
That means a lot for Tiffy's career. The fact that they let her go over Charlotte. That's a big get. Look at that.
Damn.
She might have a chipped tooth. She might have a missing tooth. I think that's a missing tooth. I think that's where the blood come from. She missed a tooth.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I think she's missing a tooth.
I feel like somebody should have had a tighter grip on that match, on what went down in it.
She chipped it. for
She
sure.
chipped the fuck out of her tooth.
Oh. All right.
Fuck, that's tough. That chick is tough.
Is she gonna get it repaired?
Oh yeah, it'll be repaired by tomorrow.
Or is she gonna keep it?
No, because being a beauty is her gimmick, so she can't give that up unless she goes the hardcore legend route. God
I don't know.
damn.
I feel like she's feeling confident with it though.
Right, she's not trying to hide it.
She's just like fire, and you see her going like this, like she feels it. She knows.
It's there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so the wager is
Me and Cam are going to see this next weekend. If you want to see this, Alex. We can't tell if it's zombies or vampires, but it's something.
Look at The Rock.
Bulk, you want to go see a horror movie?
No. I'm gonna try to push myself to go see Until Dawn because it looks really cool.
It does look cool.
St. Louis, May 10th.
St. Louis, Missouri.
It is the first premium live event following WrestleMania. 3 weeks from tonight, WWE Backlash.
St. Louis.
Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Saturday, May 10th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. They are enjoying Cosmo, the interactive experience in Dallas, Texas. The reaction to Jacob Fatu winning his first ever United States Championship earlier on tonight.
That's cool.
God damn, that was a hell of a match.
Premium live event on Netflix in India. Welcome to the family. India. Welcome to the family.
Now take a shower.
Give me some rupees.
Yeah.
Thank you, men and women, serving the United States over there in Japan.
Sold out tonight, 61,467. WrestleMania Saturday in Las Vegas. It has been quite the night. Couple new champions crowned. We want to invite everyone to join us for the WrestleMania post show. Meeting following WrestleMania on Peacock and WWE social channels, of course hosted by the great Joe Tessitore. Then it's WrestleMania recap. It'll be Megan Morant and Sam Roberts, wherever you get your podcast. Tomorrow, WrestleMania recap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last night, Pat and I had the honor and the privilege to host the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony. This is the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony. The biggest stars in the sports entertainment world are here tonight. The past, the present, and the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Michelle McCool.
This may be my story tonight, but it's your story too. You are enough. Period. Thank y'all.
Wait, I miss you. And this one here, brother, this is for you. Please welcome the total package, Lex Luger. I'm standing for this. My mom always would say, "Do you think they're ever going to put you in that Hall of Fame?" I don't know, Mom, maybe someday. I hope guys give you glimpses now. You made it, Mom.
This moment means a lot to me. This match, I think, meant a lot to the business and a lot of the boys and girls sitting here today. And
Yes.
to the fans. So please join
This is the match, ladies and gentlemen, that made me want to be a professional wrestler. Steve Austin and Bret Hart in the submission match at WrestleMania 13.
That looks cool.
That this might be the greatest match of all time. You saw the match. You felt what me and Bret were doing. If it wasn't for Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin wouldn't be sitting here. Cheers, Bret. I love you.
That is my all-time favorite match.
It is an amazing match. I remember watching it live.
Newest member of the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame, Triple H. It wasn't about me. It was about the people that got me here. Everybody is a product of the people around them. For me, it starts with my parents. If you believe in something, work until you have it. They taught me that. I would get the opportunity to build a developmental system. The younger talent that walked through the door, you guys inspired me. I promise you that I will do everything to take this business that we all love and keep it alive for the next generation who will keep it alive when I am gone. Think about what's
He's done such a great job.
Right.
Embrace it. For me, what was important
was those three girls, Steph, Aurora, Murphy, and Vaughn. One word, forever. I want to thank all of you. You've taken a normal kid from New Hampshire's life and made it into a dream that he could never write. Because you made me who I am, and I will never forget it. So to everybody out there, I've got 2 words for you. I was thinking, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Hall of Fame Class of 2025. The Immortal Moment recipients, Brett the Hitman
Oh, hell yeah.
Steve Fred Hoffman in the family of John Tenta, Typhoon and Earthquake, the Natural Disasters. Michelle
Who inducted her? Was it Layla?
Nah, her husband.
Really?
Undertaker.
Oh. God damn! Look at. Oh shit! My wife's watching. I gotta shut up.
Where's Lex?
It's all about the game. When play it, it's all about control. You can take it.
Where's Lex? Lex
Oh
Luger.
yeah, why? Yeah, Lex ain't out there. Well, I mean, he's in a wheelchair. Maybe
Right.
he didn't. I don't know.
He throws it at her. He threw the cap at her.
He threw it behind her.
Last night at the Fontainebleau Theater. Legends in abundance.
You can't wipe it off?
A proper celebration of those who have built this beautiful place.
Aerial coverage of WrestleMania is
I do think for the celebrity wing, I think Motorhead deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Right. That's a good call.
For some of the celebrities that they have in there that did bare minimum, like Drew Carey.
Right.
You can't tell me Motorhead doesn't deserve a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Having the time of her life on top of the world as the women's world champion.
I don't know if I'm getting in that thing, but shout out to Io Sky.
Yeah, Io Sky is going to have a big opportunity tomorrow.
She's in the Goodyear
to prove
blimp.
that she's not an afterthought. She'll kick off WrestleMania Sunday in a triple threat match against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
There you go, Bobby J. You didn't have to
Sunday,
rush.
the highlights of
Right.
there on the left.
Right. I can take my time starting tomorrow. Because that is a match I have no interest in.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad choice.
Cena and Rhodes. The undisputed WWE Championship, the main event. Tomorrow night, WrestleMania. You know, history's being made at WrestleMania 41. For the first time ever, a brand is taking over the grandest stage of them all.
I think Joe Hendry is the TNA champion right now.
I believe so.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's the TNA champion.
As WWE's new official home Wi-Fi partner, Xfinity is bringing the goods. Speed, energy, and connection like never before. Designed by the
Make sure those of you who are just tuning in right now, we're Big Up Radio, where you're doing a watch along, we're watching WrestleMania. Hit that like and subscribe button. Chat along with us. We'll answer any of your questions. We're sitting here. You'll get to see our reactions to WrestleMania, baby, 41. It is the coolest thing ever. We're sitting here Saturday live, April 19th. It's about 7:04 p.m. Arizona time. We're getting ready to come up to some of the main events on the first day of WrestleMania. So far, it's been all right, but you can hear in the background the TV, which is playing WrestleMania. So if you kind of listen along, you'll hear what we're reacting to, and you can watch along with yourself. So you can check it out on Peacock and Netflix. Oh, so they're showing the match between Seth and Roman now?
Right.
The feud that's happening.
They got to give it an hour. At least one of those
It's
guys.
CM Punk.
Walk up takes 15 fucking minutes.
Right.
CM Punk's so fucking old.
And if it's what I think CM Punk
Sale!
live music intro.
Right. You were predicting that earlier. That In Living Color would be there for a live intro.
Yeah. Well, In Living Color said that they were doing a free concert at Fremont Street this weekend.
So they're in town.
You might be right. But did that concert happen?
I don't remember when they said what time it was going to be. I just saw that they
It would have had to have happened by now.
So it might have happened.
That'd be so cool.
Shut up, PlayStation.
It'd be so cool if you call it.
Hey there, how can I help?
You can shut the fuck up.
You said the B word.
See, CM Punk's never been in better shape in his entire life.
Thank you, but that's not the favor that I'm owed.
What favor? I owe you a favor. No. Our wise man will owe me a favor.
WrestleMania!
Our Rise Man, because he used to be for CM Punk too.
Right.
You're a wise man!
Tell him no.
It always looks like he's gonna pop.
Tribal chief, I can't do that.
What song is this? Damn.
I know, this is awesome stuff.
Soundhound that shit.
Gee, that young man sounds very angry.
Sail to the Black by Machine Head.
Yo, put that in our Discord. Or send it to me at least.
Takes you both out of it. There can be only one, and it's gotta be me.
Wise man, how could you betray me?
I don't like triple threats as a main event of any pay-per-view, especially Mania.
Triple threats are hard to pull off.
Hell, I don't even like being in triple threat matches.
My friend's girlfriend said Charlotte Flair was a man in drag.
Who said that?
My friend's girlfriend. The other watch party I was invited to that I chose.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, by the way. How many friends you got to watch wrestling? Is it a whole nother friend group?
No, it's just one other friend.
Yeah.
I got.
Why didn't you bring him here?
Could've.
This is the one he chose to go to that fucking Raw with instead of Bud.
No. No. No, it's a different one.
We're gonna ask you.
What?
Right here.
No. Oh shit, he's got flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Woo! Why do he always comes out like Kanye West, wearing Prada with like some weird mask?
It's his punishment. It's punishment for the Becky Lynch stuff.
But everybody loves it.
Goddamn.
That plastic's gonna melt to his body. Look, it is.
No, I mean, maybe that suit's actually fire retardant.
I was just gonna say, unless it's fire retardant.
No, watch the grease and his hair starts fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? That gets hot.
You probably won't get this, but it'll be another Michael Jackson Pepsi moment.
I blacked out, bro.
What the fuck happened?
The fuck?
I know. Seth is great. Look at that shit. Now he's all white.
Oh, isn't that the white gear Vince said he couldn't wear?
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah, he had the white gear for one of the pay-per-views, and Vince said never again.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. Vince said never again. I remember the white gear. It was amazing.
Squeak by you, sir. Oh my god, my legs hurt. I've been sitting too long. Woo! God damn. God damn, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think it's too much out of the realm of possibility that Heyman turns on both of them and goes with Seth.
How great would that be?
Vince just didn't like the look of an all-white gear. So,
I thought that was one of his best looks.
yeah,
I don't think he needs a guy like Heyman. He can talk, he can work. He's already over. He doesn't really need the help.
No.
Then again, neither does Punk.
There's nobody so good that Heyman couldn't make him even better, though.
Oh, Heyman's working behind the scene on Breaker's career.
Who? Oh, is he?
Yeah. Everything going on with Breaker right now is being written by Heyman.
Hell of a project to be tasked with. I was a little confused though, because I heard Breaker's interview on Van
This
Vliet.
motherfucker. Is that supposed to be a Thorn of Crowns?
Oh, no.
Thorns? Or is that just
I
glitter?
hope not.
Oh, no.
Is Braun Breaker Rick or Scott Steiner's kid?
Rick.
That's what I thought.
Scott Steiner's kid is in NXT right now.
Are you? Is he a genetic freak?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird seeing him come out without Heyman.
Without anybody.
Oh, man. He looks good.
His gear is so simple. I'm jealous. So easy to just slide that shit on and go.
Right.
Are those fans back there?
Yeah. Yeah, those are fans up there.
No, back.
Up there?
No.
Oh.
Back there. Down on the stage. Right there.
Oh, shit. You're right. I'll be damned.
That's crazy. That's a lot of trust in the audience, dude. It would take one drunk asshole to like throw something off the top of that.
I feel like that's probably friends and invitees of those staff and stuff, performers.
Dude, look at that. That's cool.
That is really cool. Man, they always go all out for WrestleMania. I love wrestling so much.
There you go. That's Brock Steiner.
Who?
Brock Steiner.
Damn.
Scott Steiner's son.
Jeez.
Huh? Yeah.
Why, you don't want to become a man?
It would have made a man out of you, boy.
Get the hell out.
Yankee'd love to hear you say that.
He's like, nah, fuck Tiffany. Give me that Luna Vachon.
Unless you're a man of old culture and you're just like, yo, let me get a Stephanie Vaquer.
Give me the fabulous moolah.
I'm here for Mae Young.
Take it in. She's watching. You're like my wife. You're like,
Good.
I'm not even asleep.
What up?
You can watch back on YouTube. I've always wanted to know, and I'm stupid for not knowing.
Right.
What the fuck is that around his neck?
The Nula Fala.
It's a ooh la la la.
Okay, I know what the fuck that is. Is it like a pepper? Is it
It's
a
a
flower?
fruit.
What is a fruit?
Yeah.
That's what I didn't know. I didn't know because it looks like it's hot and spicy around his neck. That's
Yeah, I know. I always thought it was some sort of pepper.
Yeah, I thought it was a pepper
I
too.
always thought it was like a pepper or something.
But it's a oofa la la.
Okay.
Trump's got one too.
He does actually. He was just presented with one last week.
And he's our tribal chief.
After Roman put him over. Roman
He's our tribal commander-in-chief.
Roman Reigns was talking about how good a job he's doing.
Ooh, man, these cameramen are fucking up.
They're missing all the shots. Can you imagine the pressure of being a director? Because all these cameras are on, and they're all on monitors in the back, and the director's like number 3, number 9, number 2. I mean, you got to know what monitor.
He's looking at the cameraman. You fucked up my shot.
And you can't afford. What did you say?
Right.
You can't afford that.
Right.
By the way, Cena's going over tomorrow.
I imagine he is. There's no other place you break Flair's record than WrestleMania. And if it ain't Cena tomorrow, it's going to be Randy Orton a couple of years from now.
They got to get it on him before December, obviously, and they got to give him some time
to defend
stoke
it.
the flame,
right?
So that way he can lose the title but turn back into a babyface before December.
Do you think he'll retire a face? I'd love to see him go out a heel the way he came in.
Not to.
I'd put him out a heel. He came in a heel and then turned face and stayed face.
I'd put him
for
back
17 years.
I'd turn him back face at Survivor Series. That way, the last couple of months he's there, you can get all your merch sales back up with him.
I bet you his merch sales took a spike when he turned heel. There's a lot of us who've been waiting for him to do it for years.
I'm over here now. I'm told Bobby J, I was like, if they don't turn John Cena heel, I'm never watching WWE again.
I do drugs.
Prayers answered.
I'm straight edge.
Is this Sam Bunk?
Yeah.
Why is he so gay?
He's not. He's the man.
He's got a lip ring.
That was what was his acolytes or something like that?
Time to play the game.
That's cool how he's redoing his older promos.
I thought his Kill Switch Engage theme was actually pretty cool.
I won championships. I've made friends, and I've made enemies. Tonight is my night. Tonight is
not supposed to pick that shit up fast. It's half a guitar riff. Oh yeah, here you go.
He's gonna win.
It's This Fire Burns by Killswitch Engage.
Yeah.
I should have took a piss. God damn it.
Go piss out right there.
No, so this is what I want to happen. John Cena gets the title. Money in the Bank. Dominic Mysterio wins Money in the Bank. John Cena's farewell address in December.
Yeah.
Whatever show he's on. Judgment Day comes, jumps him, and Dominic cashes in Money in the Bank.
Damn.
Good call.
Yeah, good call. These guys rip.
Oh, that's a sick-ass cowboy hat.
That is. These guys back in the late 80s started a foundation to introduce the urban population to metal. They're really into this music. Oh, man! Oh, I haven't lost a step.
It's live, too.
Yes. This is so cool. I got goosebumps. I love wrestling so much.
You know, they were the first people to know that he was coming back to WWE.
Really? That's awesome. I suppose they had some contracts they had to sign.
No,
they had to practice, too.
No, because before he signed the contract coming, they wanted Def Rebel to make a new intro for CM Punk. He was like, no. And he's like, give me a moment. And then he called and he's just like, hey, can I use the song? And he's like, they're like, dude, it's your song, basically.
Right.
And they're like, wait, as an intro?
I love their relationship because that's genuine. Oh, man.
And Roman Reigns has got to watch this. No. Fucking kids. Yeah, got a damn good
That's gross.
pepperoni pizza and he peels the pepperonis off of it.
Hey, Red Dragon, what's up, man? Remember Red Dragon?
Hey,
baby?
Red
Holy
Dragon.
shit,
Good
bro.
to see you, brother.
He's on Twitch right now. Watch us from there.
Telling you, Twitch is a good platform for us.
Yes, it's the WrestleMania Watch Along, buddy. Long time no see. How you doing?
Oh, Seth is seething. He is so jealous because he's not the coolest man in the room right now.
The non-alcoholic beverage that's not liquid death?
Shit, I'm sorry, man. Were you asking me to hand you something?
No. He
I
needed
wasn't
to step
ignoring
up
you.
to get his blood flowing.
I've been sneaking a peek back, and the man in black is absolutely wrapped into this. He's locked in.
I like that big fight feel.
Right. They nailed it, man. And there's nothing on the line, and it still feels like a big fight. There's no way he's not getting the 3 count.
He reached out for his wife.
Will win this matchup. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications.
Heyman turns on Punk and Roman wins. God damn it, that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, you're spoiling.
Yep, I think that's what's gonna happen.
I don't trust a word
first time in his entire life he showed some true loyalty to one of those who brought him
Right. I think the white gear is the best.
I'm wearing a Roman hat. I'm going for Rollins.
If our wives are still watching, call your pocket now.
Call your pocket?
Yeah, like pool. Call the shot.
Okay.
Tell us who you think's gonna win.
Who's gonna win? Send a text.
He's like, who do I hand it to?
3 of my favorite guys right now in the industry, and they're fighting each other.
Shit, dude. Reigns got in Mania shape.
Right. I won't be disappointed no matter who wins, but I don't know how they don't give it to Punk.
I think Seth kind of fell out of favor with this, just in terms of popularity and in terms of, I don't know, like I feel like Rollins kind of just is a third wheel in this situation.
Right.
LA Knight's Rollins right now. He's about to get destroyed.
Where do you see LA Knight at? Seth Rollins?
No.
CM Punk?
Yeah. He reminds me of LA Knight.
He does look a little bit like LA Knight.
Yeah.
Who?
CM Punk. They both got their hair slicked back, and they're both older gentlemen.
What's the wisdom?
Kim and Amber both say Punk.
Showing up at ECW, like Paul Heyman, when he was just a teenager, wanting to break into the business, he would get to Ohio Valley Wrestling.
I feel like this would be a much more interesting match if it was just CM Punk and Roman.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, we could have gotten the same mileage out of it.
Right, because what's Seth doing there? What's he looking to accomplish?
I couldn't.
What's he
if you
risking?
asked me how he ended up in this feud with these, like in this trifecta, like I couldn't tell you where it began.
Don't know. You're right. Other than the fact that he and Punk just got done working a program.
I mean,
Yeah, it's kind of like he just inherited
the spot.
Yeah.
No, I mean, from what Rollins is saying is that he didn't want Roman to hit the main event, so he helped take the title, and he didn't want Punk to take a main event, so he wants to be in there to make sure they don't win the main event.
You're right about the 15 minutes apiece of intros.
15 minutes.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it was 10 minutes each. About 10 minutes each on their intros.
CM Punk had a top 5 WrestleMania intro right now.
I think Living Color did a better job performing it this time than they did at WrestleMania 28, 9?
Right,
maybe 30?
A decade ago?
It would have been around 2013 or 14.
Well, it was the night he faced The Undertaker.
That's back when I was working at THQ.
Yeah, that's right.
WWE 2013, I was on that bitch.
Oh, fucking barricade.
The whole thing moved.
Yeah.
Not just a piece, the whole fucking cage.
Dude, Nick Khan.
Both the steps.
Nick Khan's on the fucking phone.
Both the steps moved, bro.
Right.
Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't a selfless act by CM Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
But again, it just
Oh,
between these three men. Now Punk and Rollins.
that's some sharp corners sticking up.
Yeah, that's why
I don't like it.
That's why Punk looks like he's trying to stay the fuck away from
I'm
it.
feeling pretty anxious right now.
Back to all the fanfare. It pissed Rollins off. It's Seth Rollins.
Red Dragons had been busy working. Yeah. It's I guess that's life for the common folk.
Amen.
We can't all be green shirt guy.
Oh, get a chair. Oh, that's one of the padded WrestleMania chairs.
The guy's like, hey, motherfucker, that came with my ticket
I
price.
paid for
I better
that.
get that back.
That's a collector's item now.
Is this anything goes?
There's no.
There's nobody's counting.
It's a triple threat. There's
There's
no disqualification.
I mean, you would have heard the bell ring, right?
Right.
Where the fuck is
He's taking a nap.
Roman's chilling.
Where the fuck is Roman Reigns?
He's recovering from leukemia.
Oh, look, there's another trash can.
Hey, luckily, there's another trash can loosely packed with bags.
A thin-walled trash can. Put his mouth on it. Put his mouth. Oh.
This is a pay-per-view. Do not censor it.
Yeah, don't censor it.
How can they? They didn't know what he was gonna say.
Oh, 5-second delay. Oh, shit.
Crushed it. No, under the trash can, you liar.
Yeah.
That was on the cement.
You liar whore, and you know it.
Lying announcer. He's on the cement.
My watch went off. Tell me we're in a loud environment.
The last time we did that, we were fighting.
Right. I think I was yelling about the cups.
Yeah. I hit that bitch 3 times today on accident. Like total accident. I'm like, thank God you fucking did that. And they're not hard, just enough to knock the cups up.
Right.
But you didn't have to hit that thing hard. You could just blow on it.
Yeah, you walk by it fast.
Bro, I'm so glad you did that. Red Dragon says,
Oh shit!
Son of a bitch. He says that he's a supervisor, so he's always busy.
Oh.
Where do you work? Where's your supervisor position held at? Is he gonna dox himself?
Right.
I know he can hear. I just hope he's paying attention.
Oh, he got some air on that, dude.
Oh, at the Prime thing.
Oh, give me some Prime. I want some Prime.
He's probably thirsty. Feed him some.
I'll be at the Dollar Tree soon to find that WrestleMania Prime.
Right? Ow.
What if CM Punk got thrown in the barricade, hopped up on top of it, and frog splashed CM Punk onto the fucking prime cart? Is there a TV there?
I don't think that announce table collapses, sir.
Yeah, that's not a collapsing announce booth.
Look at it.
Oh!
He's doing exactly what he's done for the better half of the last decade. Run this thing. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Didn't CM Punk out of the way.
Hit him with the Prime bottle. Yeah. Oh.
Second time.
Heyman may have been on the wrong horse in this one tonight. Roman Reigns is dominating both Punk and Rollins in this triple threat match.
I don't know if I've said it.
It's like that porn star that can definitely handle 2 women.
Right.
and you know you're just that guy that can't do that.
Ooh.
You just constantly put that everywhere.
This is going to have to be the best performance of his career if he's pulling out victory.
Oh, no. That ain't going to work. Is he going to hit him with a go to sleep? Nope.
I was kind of hoping he would.
Right, because he was trying to steal the spear.
Yeah.
Red Dragon says,
Oh!
holy shit. He says, self-employed, also works for a few non-profits.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Well, it's good to have you around. Hit that like and subscribe.
So he's a drug dealer?
The supervisor.
No, I'm kidding.
This man wants the top rung again. This man wants the business.
Everything he did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career.
Boom! Here it comes. Here it comes.
Look how white his teeth
I was about to say, look how perfect his teeth are. Oh!
CM Punk with a reversal.
I don't know if I've said it yet tonight, but goddamn, I love wrestling. Look at this shit. Oh, no. Oh!
His head broke. He broke his head.
There's a heel kick to the face of Seth Rollins, and now it's CM Punk who is starting to build up.
Amazing job by CM Punk of just adapting.
This isn't a bad triple threat so far.
No.
I have a hard time with triple threat matches.
It's so hard to tell a story.
Well, and there's always a division in the audience too of
right who they want to win.
This one's pretty clear cut in terms of the favorability.
The thing in the pink shirt. I can't stop looking.
That person, place, or thing.
Yeah.
Oh! Planted both of them like trees.
He's loving Seth for playing that one.
Watch this shit. Watch Seth. You're right. Look at him.
He's trying to hold it back.
And then he takes it in for a moment. Yeah, and that's the mistake, Pat. Taking it in. Yeah, I get it. It's the main event of WrestleMania. You worked so hard to get here. A moment you thought you'd never have. Go for the damn pin.
That's Circle K, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking over the shoulder of
It is.
Punk now from the top rope.
That was a Macho Man homage. That was cool.
But to me, this is emotion getting the best of CM.
Well, Heyman's supposed to be an advisor and a coach. Maybe he should tell Punk to go for the cover and end this thing.
Maybe a wise man would say something wise at some point.
Now, hell-bent on beating the hell out of both of these men.
Pat McAfee's growing on me. I couldn't stand him for like a year.
It just sucks. We lose him for a few months every year. Oh, he gets superplexed.
Oh, he's not in a good spot. He's too close.
He's too close. No, it's not going to happen. He's going to throw him face first.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He stuck his hand right up his ass.
Where's his head? Where's his head?
Is that frowned upon?
Boom! Oh, wow.
He did a fucking laid out backflip. Oh my god.
I've never seen an accidental doomsday device.
Oh.
A slight moment of teamwork between Paul Heyman's guys, and then a Superman punch almost ends it.
Look at him calling the match.
Well, look at the instincts of Roman Reigns. First of all, we see
He pulled his head out of his ass.
Roman Reigns not out there connecting with a Superman punch immediately in on the pin and came within a millisecond of victory.
It is electric in Las Vegas tonight. Sold out 61,467. Watching three of the greatest in the game battle it out. Reigns, Punk, Rollins, triple threat action.
Get it. Get it.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He hit the Y button.
Yeah.
Stunned the tribal chief.
Boom.
Oh.
Here comes Punk now. Punk now.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh shit, that's right.
Here comes Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins has got to come in and save it.
Off the top rope. Hey, off the top rope.
Oh!
There was no protection there.
Who would have won that?
It was Rollins. It was his cover.
Yeah, it would have been Rollins' cover.
Off the top.
Look at the height.
I thought he was going to go endo. His head was
Damn.
going first.
I think Punk's face caught most of the lower half of Rollins, dude.
I don't think
Right.
Rollins cares about that.
Look at that. Yeah, whoa, where am I? Damn, right to forehead. Oh, he hit the ground.
And again, the personal animosity forces Rollins to go back to Punk and try to beat the hell out of CM Punk.
Damn, look at that power, bro. It just lifted him.
Right.
And a buckle bomb.
I feel
Right,
like-
for his size, Rollins is incredibly strong.
I feel like CM Punk might be the lightest one out of all of them.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Punk hasn't moved since.
And now Rollins lifting Roman Reigns up. Reigns is in trouble as well. Trying to hang on, and another buckle bomb by Seth.
Damn. Look at him. Crack cocaine!
As the champion of a generation.
There's so much talk about what Punk and what Roman Reigns have accomplished. But you cannot rest on this man, Seth Rollins. An unbelievably great WrestleMania performer over the years. A great champion. And a very concerned Paul Heyman in front of us in
When you
ringside.
hear your
There it
music
is.
coming out,
Oh. Oh, shit.
go to sleep.
Seth dodging out of the way.
Pedigree.
Reigns hooked. Look at the pedigree again. That body drop. Rollins lands at his feet. Roman Reigns.
Oh! What the hell?
Everybody, that was a perfect catch.
Oh, my God.
Gets rid of CM Punk.
That's fucking brilliant. Wow.
He caught the spear into a pedigree.
Wow.
Did literally everything he was supposed to do there.
Watch this.
Catches a spear, turns it to a pedigree.
That was so amazing.
With the killer blow. The storm you have to keep
Damn.
Punk out here. Here's the issue. Get Punk
Wasn't it also a Mania moment of Seth's launch super stomp?
Oh, yeah.
Ran up, did the stomp, but he ended up flying up into the air and coming back down.
He came back down into an RKO. Remember that? Because he went to curb stomp Orton. And his the back of the foot was on the back of the head. Orton stood up. Rollins went flying into the air. He grabbed it for an RKO.
That was the best Y button ever.
Right.
Look how I feel like look at him. He needs a sandwich. He's fast though.
Super fast.
I hate they wear tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Yes. Seth Rollins going for growth. Nobody home, rolls through. Punk catches him.
GTS.
CM Punk looking for going to sleep. Spin.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! He's bleeding out the mouth too.
A lot of bites inside the mouth today.
Jesus. Somebody go into row 3 and grab Rollins' teeth.
It's It's over there with Carlitos.
He was sunk so deep in that leg hook, I was sure it was the winning pin.
Oh, it's 7:44.
And somehow Roman Reigns kicks out. Now the fight
So you're saying it's still 15 minutes?
Calling the match.
The plug pulled on him with that kick out from Roman Reigns.
And Punk now center of the ring with Reigns. CM Punk is rolling now. Heyman is his demeanor's changed.
Another go to sleep. Time to count some sheep.
Big frame of a massive tribal chief, and at this point in the match, Punk struggled a little there. All three of these men showing massive
There's no such thing as a finisher anymore.
Right. They've been kicking out at each other's finishers
You got a
like crazy.
signature move, but it means nothing these
Right.
days.
All three of them have had moments where they were walking out of here with their hands.
I don't mind it so much in a WrestleMania setting, though, but it happens all the time.
This audience completely split between these three.
You never know. That's why I'm here. You're without him. You're without me. You're without Mox. You're without your bloodline. Of course you
You're
don't.
without Mox.
Yep.
Dean Ambrose.
Listen to me. It should be you and me. He's the outsider. We put him down. And it's done. He's the dead man. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
Rollins trying to explain to Reigns that the greater good is to take out the cancer of CM. And Rollins now takes the fight to Punk here at ringside. And now Seth Rollins looking at our announce table, going to start taking things out.
He's about to spear the shit out of Rollins.
Right through the table.
The question now is Seth Rollins.
Why is Roman looking like a scared kid?
Or is he like
He's supposed to be confused.
Is he just retribution?
Why?
Because he doesn't want to work with Rollins.
Because he hates Rollins for splitting up the Shield.
We get some deja vu.
Oh, shit! We got some Shield shit going. I saw it coming.
Oh, shit!
He had to throw him so hard to get that fucking thing to break.
He bounced.
He bounced, you're right.
He fucking.
Hey, there's another one. That was so nice. Let's see it twice.
I'll do it.
Roman Reigns exerting his dominance. Oh, god damn.
Oh man, that actually broke the shit.
Oh! Holy fuck!
After all that, still kicked out.
Kick out of a finisher is bullshit!
You got slammed through a table and then had a finisher. You kicked out.
Finisher, what's that? Those don't exist in pro wrestling anymore.
I would like to point out, though, no one's ever kicked out of Hulk Hogan's leg drop.
For that one fucking move. And
I mean, that's not true. The Rock did it in WrestleMania 18, but still.
That's what started all this bullshit, by the way. Of kicking out of finishers, The Rock, leg drop.
Right.
The strategy used to be when, how, and to what degree did I perform my finisher, because that usually signifies the end of the fucking match, right?
Yeah.
So you had to figure out when the ample time to perform that was. It wasn't do it 5 fucking times in one match. That's what made your final move, your signature move, special.
You spent
And
the
it
whole
meant
match.
something.
Yes.
Right.
And some matches might not have even seen it.
You spent the whole match setting up the final move. And if you got yours set up and hit before
That's
they
what
bat.
made it dangerous.
Right. I mean, 8 to 12 minutes into a Ric Flair match, and you see him starting to grab the leg and stomping on the knee. You knew, oh shit, he's prepping for the figure 4.
Yeah.
There might be another 40 minutes of match left.
Sweet chin music, all
right,
of it.
Right. Is he gonna tap? Punk
No,
gonna
you're
tap?
flip
Nope.
over. There you go.
1, 2.
Oh shit. Has Punk got to go to sleep yet?
Yeah, he's already did it twice.
Did he? Oh shit! Back into the anaconda.
Elbow his face. Look, your elbow is right there on his face. Elbow him. He just elbowed you. He faced your elbow.
Oh! I almost lost my shit.
He's screaming.
Look at him sell. CM Punk's so goddamn good.
What the fuck? You just sat right on that shit. Finger in the butt. Finger in the butt.
Oh yeah, that's it. He's going up. Finger in the butt. You're going over.
Nice.
Fisherman carry.
That was so clean.
Damn. Oh shit!
GTS.
Oh man!
How many times are they set up a finish, bro? Each of them have had a finish.
Look at Paul. He's like, I can't stand this anymore.
Even
He's having a
they've each had
pulmonary
one finish.
embolism and shit.
You know, right?
Right.
They've had a pin moment where they could have won.
Well,
What the fuck?
that pedigree off of a spear should have been it. That should have been it. That was unbelievable.
Should have been it. Each of them have had a moment right now. And there's nothing even on the line. That's the other thing. It's
Right,
like-
what are you fighting for?
And these people put this match on, it's just to show everybody else how shitty they are.
I'm expecting interference from somebody. There's 2
Mox has got to come in.
Or
A Heyman guy.
a Heyman guy.
Roman down, Rollins down, CM Punk to his feet. Broken bodies everywhere you look. Who can summon something special?
Who can summon something special?
Right.
WWE can feed me more.
Oh my god.
He's
Something special, not special ed.
Oh, wrong special.
I saw a house show with Ryback and Big E. That was a great fight. Oh! Oh my God!
Holy shit. This is definitely one of the best triple threats I've ever seen.
I love wrestling so much.
God damn.
Everybody got their shit in right here. I look at Seth going back to sell and go to sleep.
He's not gonna give a chair.
Who's he gonna give it to? Who's he gonna give it to? Oh my God, I'm getting hoarse.
You sit down.
Where's that chair going, Paul?
Who's it getting it?
Gonna give it to Rollins.
He's gonna throw it all the way over.
Right in the center. Right in the center. Oh, shit.
He got in the ring to interfere with the ref. Ref, get him out of the ring. What are you doing? Ref, get him out of the ring.
Oh, shit. He starts laughing. Beat the shit out of him with the chair, Paul. There's my tribal chief. You take the chair.
This is awesome.
Well, Roman just became a heel again.
No, I think the double cross is about to come. Here it is.
Yep.
Here it is.
Boop.
He's going like this.
The crowd is incensed. Listen to them.
You know it was coming.
He trained all that's the other.
And Heyman is full on heel.
It is this Circle K.
The Circle K ad?
Yeah, just get right there between his legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
The general.
Go to Circle K and buy some Prime.
And some Slim Jim.
Oh, man.
Man.
What are we waiting for now? Don't let it die down. You waited too long, dickhead. Look at he's right there. He's right there.
Who was the other one who said Rollins would win?
You were.
I did.
Well, I did too.
I did.
Posthumously?
But Seth isn't a Heyman guy. What the fuck's Heyman's angle?
I don't know, man.
Does he resent CM Punk for asking him for the favor and resent Roman Reigns for holding it against him?
No, it's the go back to the promo where it was just Heyman and Punk in the ring.
Okay,
Where was
Heyman's
Roman?
gonna do the same thing to Punk. Look at. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna get him. Heyman's out the game. Heyman's out. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. Didn't it look suspicious?
Right.
Yeah, but Heyman Rollins saw Heyman.
Where was Roman Reigns when the Bloodline put you through a table? Where was CM Punk when you begged CM Punk to take you away from the Bloodline?
Right.
Shit, man.
Wow.
Damn. You had to take him out one by one. The creator also is the destroyer.
Right.
Paul Heyman, ladies and gentlemen.
That was very well done.
I can't wait for the press conferences.
And that look on his face when he did that. They had it all set up.
Have these two ever worked together? No. That's probably why. Now he's gonna. It's the next step in Rollins' evolution.
That was not the interference I was thinking would happen, though.
Right.
They just gotta play dead in the ring until the fucking champion leaves.
Yep.
That's funny.
So tired he almost couldn't lift his leg over the second rope. So fucking gassed. What a match.
That was one of the best triple threats I've seen.
Right. I can't think of a
Probably
better
ever.
one.
I
Right.
can't think of another one off the top of my head
Right.
that was better
So
than that. There have been some good ones, but you have to go long and wide to find them.
So only half this card was entertaining. We had El Grande Americano, Rey Fenix.
Right.
LA Knight, Jacob Fatu.
Yep.
And the triple threat.
Actually, I thought the women's match wasn't half bad.
Yeah, it's
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Tiffany and Charlotte.
Yeah.
It was palatable, but
It was a women's match.
Paul always knows where to be to get that shot.
Yeah.
To get
What
the
fuck?
the
face.
The crazy guy shot.
Well, guys,
No,
thanks for tuning in with us. We had a lot of fun. This is the first time we've ever tried some stuff like this. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for checking it out, and we're gonna go ahead.
You're just gonna close it out?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Hey, we didn't get kicked off of YouTube.
You want to know how many? How long we were streaming? Do you know how long?
Probably 3 hours and 48 minutes.
Yeah, that's spot on. Hey, Amber Solar says good three-way Gunther versus Drew versus Sheamus. But you were correct, Papa J. 348 minutes. It was 7 when you first guessed. So good
All
job.
right.
Good job.
All right.
But do you have nothing else to say for real?
Yeah, I'm don't want to stream the post show. I want to watch that.
What did that hot chick say again in the chat?
She says that guy with the backwards hat has a 7 to 9 inch hog depending on his mood. What?
But that's if you measure from the anus to just past the tip.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll let us go. That'll let us know it's time to the end of the show. We will catch you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Peace. You gotta mute us.
Gotta pad out that airing time with